There we go. Hello, hello, everybody. Everything looks like it is running well so far. How's everyone doing today? Okay, that's all looking good. Awesome. I think all of the tech is up and running without issue tonight, which is fantastic. Controller's still on. We're good. All right, so we have a bunch of people already in the chat. Chat has already been very active. We have Jaden, Marlon, Coles, Annie, Demon Knoll, Colton, two of them. Two different Coltons here. Cosmic, Fruitful. Welcome in everybody. I think I got mostly everybody. Hey, Sean as well. Hello, hello. Today is time for the burb, the Pidgeotto. Can you dib Squirtle? Sure thing, Coles. No problem. Colton, if I see more than 3 of you, I will crash out. And don't donate so much that we can't even chat or I'll crash out. Oh no, Jaden. Not crashing out. Now it's all going to be swell today. Today is time for burb. I love to see the emotes in the chat too, guys. That's awesome. Let me get the vertical up and running here. Now that we're all connected. I've already put the message in the vertical as well about the 2 streams, which is very nice. And then once we connect here, there we go. Perfect. And we are live. I gotta pop out the chat over here on this side. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so today is the day of the burb for Pidgeotto here. There's going to be a couple of things we definitely need to discuss right at the top about Pidgeotto, because there's some good and there's some bad that we have to deal with Pidgeotto here. So let's dive into talking a little bit about Pidgeotto. Why is the stream not called Burb Birding MT? That would have been great. The burb. It is the burb. But yeah, let's talk a little bit about Pidgeotto here, and then we can catch up with chat. So Pidgeotto has a very odd base stats, I think. In general, I think this is one of the weirder ones. So it has 63 base HP. Don't know why. That's a very odd number to use, especially for Gen 1. Then we have 60 attack, 55 defense, 50 special, and 71 speed. So it actually has almost as much special as it does defense or attack. It's very, very well-rounded, which is very interesting. I don't know if that's going to be a good or a bad thing necessarily. We will be a little bit more bulky than I would have expected against special moves like ice types especially. Otherwise though, I wish we had more attack, because 60 attack is not great. I don't love that. On top of that, we have kind of a terrible level up learn set. We have Gust and Sand Attack at the start. We relearn Sand Attack at level 5, which I don't really know exactly why. Kind of an odd choice there for Gen 1. And then we get Quick Attack, which is basically just Gust but faster, since Gust is normal type. And then Whirlwind at level 21. We don't get a flying move until level 31 with Wing Attack, at which point we'll have access to Fly. So we'll probably just be using Fly and not Wing Attack, if I'm to guess. Agility is nice. It's our badge boosting move and it'll make us outspeed everything. And Mirror Move probably is not going to see any use whatsoever. What is good is I guess we get a lot of stab moves, because we have Gust, Quick Attack, and then we also get Takedown, Double Edge, Swift, all of that stuff. Notably, there is no Body Slam on this learn set, which is very bad. That really hurts us. Double Edge is pretty strong, but it deals recoil. Swift is probably going to be the go-to normal move. Double Edge might have some edge case use, some double edge case use. We'll have to see if there's any place we really need that. Otherwise, it's Fly and Swift, I think, is going to be our go-tos, plus Agility, plus we have Rest as well as Mimic. But otherwise, super duper limited moveset. Pros bulkier than Farfetch'd. Cons, I'm comparing it to Farfetch'd. Yeah, it's Farfetch'd, but no setup moves besides Agility, so that isn't very good. Demino, were you saying that you were not feeling well today? I hope you start feeling better. Cole's MT, I think the reason why Barbarkle wasn't added in the Gen 9 DLCs is because how well it combos with Ogerpon in doubles. That's really cool. I have not actually been able to use an Ogerpon in battle at all, so that's actually a very fun fact. Pros, middle stage birds, so no, so good early game. Cons, it's bad late game as it's not the final form. Yes. Also, a lack of any special moves whatsoever really hurts against stuff like Rhydon, stuff like Cloyster. It doesn't leave us in a very good spot whatsoever. Those are going to be some tough matchups for the Burb. The Pigeon. Pigeon is a pretty good... we might name this thing. Is it Burb or Pigeon in the chat for our nickname for Pidgeotto today? Hello, Ibu. Hello, world. Your name is Akbar. Welcome in, Akbar. I mean, it looks cool as well as its evolution. Not good, but it looks cool. Yeah, it's got the hair. It's got the style. It's got the vibes. As far as what we think it's going to do in the tier list, let's go ahead and pull up a tier list here. There we go. All right, so we have the tier list pulled up. This is the new updated tier list where I have everything formatted nicely, finally. You don't know how long you can say you haven't slept in 3 days, Colton? Colton, get some sleep. You can just leave the stream on in the background, though. But seriously, no, we're like, taking care of yourself is number one, as always. Like, that's a huge thing. Like, I want to make sure that you are doing your best for your own sake. You know, we want to make sure you're hanging in there. Because that is tough going without sleep. Hello, Rex. Welcome in. I can't decide either Burb for a funny name or Pigeon just to call as yourself as a pigeon. 100 likes and go to sleep. That sounds exactly up our alley. Let's get some likes on the stream right at the top here. Colton is never going to sleep again. No, Jaden, we must have faith. Between the two streams, I think we can do it. I was thinking of this challenge for me. Yeah. Pidgeotto is a fun one because it's a fan favorite. But as far as placement, let's talk a little bit about placement. So I don't think that Pidgeotto has the potential to go any higher than C tier. Like, a perfect playthrough, no mistakes, I don't think could ever get higher than C tier. I just don't expect it. I think we're going to need so many levels. I'm expecting to need like level 70 for Blaine and Giovanni at the end of the game. They're just really stinking difficult for Pidgeotto to deal with. And then there's also the rival Cloysters, which are going to need a lot of training. So with that, I'm hoping to... I'd be happy to be slotted right behind Aerodactyl, honestly, in the C tier. That would be a pretty good performance. Otherwise, I think there's a good chance it ends up in D tier. But I think C tier is possible. Even with pretty decent play, I still think we could get right behind Aerodactyl there. Maybe an hour 28 would be pretty darn solid. Be really solid if we can get something like that. Yeah, I saw about the Rain team for National Dex doubles. That'd be cool to see in the Discord, actually. Because you guys can... if we need a space in the Discord, let me know. For stuff like that, for competitive play. I know that I don't think we have a channel for that right now. If it's about that, I will wonder trade all my shinies if it gets over C or D tier Cosmic. Yeah, I don't think there's any world in which we get higher than C tier. If it gets A tier, Colton will go to sleep. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do super well. I want to keep it out of the D tier if possible. Jaden, oh, you know English or Spanish, you have to like the stream. All the Gen Alpha stuff. All the TikTok stuff. But yeah, so that is our new tier list. I like how it's all formatted in actual columns now, and it looks very nice. Yeah, I also added Weedle to the impossible tier. It's not technically impossible, but it's basically mathematically impossible. It would take thousands and thousands of resets to defeat Agatha, specifically at the end of the game. The rest of the game is tough. Agatha is nigh impossible. So I did add Weedle to the impossible tier. If we gave it Gen 2 struggle, like we did for Caterpie in the edited video from a few months ago, that would probably make it possible. Otherwise, Weedle is kind of in the same boat as Caterpie. It's very difficult. But yeah, that's the updated tier list. Let's go ahead and pull up our game now. Making sure we have all of this moved out the way. Let's see if my timer's actually working today. It is! Fantastic. We'll just go ahead and jump into the first run. I'm hoping we get 2 runs in. If I can get it under an hour and hour 45, I'd be willing to do 2 runs today pretty happily. Hopefully we don't get over 2 hours the first run. That would be a bummer. I think we can do it though. If you want to riz, then like the stream for Colton Skibbity Cobb. Colton Skibbity Cobb is kind of cursed, but I love it. Did you know that Weedle was 1 foot tall? That sounds about right, but it's terrifying to think about in the real world. A 1 foot tall bug would be terrifying. I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, I'm ready. Let's get off to the first. That was weird wording. Let's start off our first run with Pidgeotto. Cosmic, don't you dare quote that out of context. Let's go. All right, first run with Pidgeotto. We can find all of the pain points and get this thing going. Start our stream. It's the Burb. The Burb with only Gust and Sand Attack for Brock, and maybe Quick Attack. I'm guessing we're going to need about level 15 at the lowest for Brock. We have a very bad matchup there. And Scott's thoughts. Oh! I'm going to reset that. I didn't nickname the Pidgeotto. I'm so sorry. Pidgeotto deserves a nickname on the first run. I don't know if we decided Pigeon or Burb. Burb might have to be the way to go because it is the bird Pokemon. It is the most generic bird Pokemon of all of Pokemon. So I might go Burb. I want the follower sprite. Oh, we'll see it in just a second. I think Burb wins. Okay, let's get through this, and then that, and then this. And then give me my Burb. Yes, it's going to be Burb. This is Burb. The ultimate Burb. All right, let me set the stats. I don't think there's really any way we lose this first battle. I think that we're pretty solidly safe here, honestly. I don't actually think there's a way for us to lose this, because it actually would be probably beneficial to lose this first lab battle, because it would mean that we would get to go up against the Vaporeon team, which would be actually better for us because there'd be no Cloyster. I don't think there's any real feasible way we lose against Eevee here, because the problem is we have Sand Attack. So if we just start using Sand Attack, it's never going to be able to hit us either once we stack up enough Sand Attacks, and then we still have to use Gust. I just don't think it's really going to be very possible. So there we go. You're welcome, Empty. Look up in chat. Let's see. No! Cosmic, you quoted me out of context. No! There's the follower sprite, by the way. I just literally used the bird sprite from the game because Pidgeotto is the bird Pokemon. And I feel like there's... like, if any Pokemon's gonna get this sprite, this is Pidgeotto. This is just the Pidgeotto. It felt very fitting. So that's what we're rocking with today. I do like that it flaps its little wings, though. It's very cute. Cute little burb. What is going on in chat? Let's see. It'd be fun if there was a stream where you play Showdown against the viewers. We could do that. I think we did that in the past. I'd be happy to do that again. That'd be fun. Oh no. The circle of sadness on the stream because of no service. I hate that. That is tough. Okay, I actually should be knocking out these Pidgeys because I need literally all of the experience. In fact, let's actually... I'm actually going to probably just train here to level 8 because I think we could beat the rival at level 8. We're going to need the experience. So I think it actually makes the most sense to train here in this grass, get to level 8, heal up, go fight rival, and then do our shopping and such. Because we're going to need to get to level 15, which is not going to happen with just the trainers in the forest. So we're going to have to do some wild training. I do believe that Pidgeotto is the medium slow growth rate, which actually helps us out a lot. in this playthrough, but I might be wrong with that. I might be medium fast. I forgot to double check. All right. So level 8, I believe this is possible. We need more likes or Colton won't go to sleep. No! Everyone like the stream, please, for Colton's sake. Just one sand attack to mess up the Spearow. And then same strategy, one sand attack. He also used the sand attack for me. It's fine. We get lucky. And we get level 10 just from that. That's awesome, actually. I very much like this. Okay. Yeah, wild training is indeed going to be the theme of the early game here. We need a Pokeball. Although I don't actually need a Pokeball. I can actually skip that here. Because we're going to be using Fly with Pidgeotto. So we actually don't need to catch a flyer in the forest at all. Hey, Joshy! How's it going? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. All right, I actually should also pick up the extra potions because we are going to be doing some extra training, and the potions can help prevent trips back to the Poke Center. Gust and Gust. Just fight everything. It is medium slow. Fantastic. Thank you, Colton, for double checking me there. That's why we hit level 10 so quickly. Because medium slow is actually the fastest in the early game, even more than fast, which is wild. I think we are at pretty decent health. Let's just go into the next battle. Be ready for the out of context stuff all the way through. MT, you brought it upon thyself. I did indeed. I don't think before I speak sometimes. My brain no work, no good. I will use just one potion here. Just for safe keeping here. Because our Pidgeotto is going to have to go against these Metapods and might slow down. There we go, quick attack. No problem. I don't think these Metapods know tackle. It's the next one that knows tackle. It's one of the weird ones that does. Now we have a quick attack. Now we should not have to heal at all, ever. We can just jog through the forest now. My brain no work, no good. That is exactly the vibe. I love it with Pidgeotto's following instead of Pikachu. Yeah, right? I really like the updating all of the little features like that to really make it feel like that this is your starter for Yellow version. Yellow version is very unique with the Pikachu follower, so I really want to keep that consistent for these. Huge fan of Pokemon, by the way. Well, welcome in. We have a bunch of Pokemon fans here in the chat, and I love it. There are 2 streams, by the way, Joshy. There is a vertical, and there is also a full screen version. So you can jump to the channel page to see both of those. Yeah. The chat is a little busier right now on the full screen one, if you want to jump over. You are welcome on either side, though, whatever is more comfortable for your viewing. Actually, don't need to train much more than that. That's actually great. Let's go to fight the Light Years trainer. Does this get us level 15? I think it does. And that actually puts us in a very good place to fight Brock. We're going to have to heal after this. There we go. 15. Perfect. Okay, I think that is where we want to be for Brock. I think that's the plan. No tackle because it evolved from Caterpie. Yeah, it's the only one, though. Most of the Metapods in Yellow version only know Harden. It's, I think, the only one that actually knows tackle. I may or may not be correct there. I've only caught the full screen, but thanks for the reminder. No problem. No problem. Let's sand attack a couple of times here to mess up this Geodude. Anything after like 3, he's hitting every single one. That is crazy. But anything after like 3 sand attacks starts to lose its effectiveness because the first one drops it by 33% accuracy. After that, it drops by 16% to go down to 50. Oh, I should have been paying attention about the bide. I do have to watch out for bide. Okay. Wow, he's really loving the bide. That is good for us, though, because now he's very inaccurate. Maybe he'll just waste a bunch of time. Here. Okay. Yeah, I think this is solid. Good, good, good. Pidgeotto has beaten Brock first try. 7.5 minutes, but that's actually really solid. Okay, we have Bide now, which I might teach just for convenience against Misty, because we don't get much move-wise until after Misty. We may need that. So that will update in just a moment. Cool. Skibbity burp slaps Brock. Wild Cosmic. MT has somehow unlocked worse grammar than Gen Z kid on Roblox? Absolutely not. I refuse to be to that level. It's for comedy. I actually should make Quick Attack my default. I think Quick Attack is just the better option here. We do have Sand Attack for reducing accuracy. The hipster bird. It is indeed the hipster bird. Look at that hair. Okay. Coles, I see that you and Annie both tried the Ogre Pond team. Is that what you're talking about there? I don't know what went down in his mind, but I think it was lines of, why this again? Was the same guy against it a second time? Yeah, he must have been regretting his choices at that point. Gus being normal type in Gen 1 is silly. It's very silly. I did see the theory that it's specifically because it would have been super effective against Bulbasaur, and that kind of ruined the idea that the developers seem to have about Bulbasaur being the easier choice. So because of that, they may have actually changed that in development from a flying type move to a normal type move, because they didn't want to make it overly difficult when they didn't need to. Sean, I'm not sure what that's in reference to. A lot of people are just horrible in general. Unfortunately, true, but there are a lot of good people out there, and we found a bunch of them for the stream. The man, the myth, the legend. Well, thank you so much, So Soft, and welcome. We're going to try and get through this entire area here. I don't really want to take extra battles because I am leveling very quickly. I can't get Mega Punch. And we're not going to be fighting Misty until after Nugget Bridge and Route 25. So I just don't think we're going to be hurting for levels that much. I think we should be fine against the Rivals team too in Cerulean. Should be actually pretty solid. We only have normal type moves for it. So we could be hit by a sand attack. But we are decently strong. And I could also sand attack the Sandshrew first turn too, to kind of drop the chances of it messing us up. Hey, Link, welcome in. Coles, the opponent was fortifying against you when you O-code his Alolan Ninetales with Barbarcle's Rock Slide and crit his Deoxys defense. Ooh, nice. All right, so these battles are all kind of trivial. So Brock at 15, level 15, was actually very easy, surprisingly. I should actually sell that Pokeball and get it out of my way. A non-member, I don't know what to do. I know we haven't seen a non-member in the chat in a minute. We gotta get a membership for Link at some point. All right, let's see if this battle is at all difficult. Failed the Growl. I guess Growl could be annoying against this coughing, but we do actually really good damage. So that battle shouldn't be an issue. For those that are new, if you're just joining us and don't know these yellow solo runs, this is Pidgeotto only. No items, no other Pokemon in battle. I am allowed some HM pals. All of the rules are in the description if you want a full list, but it's very simple. Pidgeotto only, no items, no double team either. TM32 is not allowed. We just have to beat the game as quickly as possible. This run gonna be fun when you get to the tower though. Only flying types hit ghosts. Yes. So when we get to the tower, we're going to have to use fly or wing attack are going to be our only options for the ghosts. Luckily, by that point, we'll have access to fly. So since we'll have fly, I do think that we'll be in a pretty decent spot there. Yeah, this is going to take a few hits. This guy just keeps hitting, even though he had a sand attack in his face. There we go. Yeah, as long as we avoid the sand attack at the sand shrew, no real issue. I mean, we did kind of take a beating there. Whirlwind, no thank you. Does nothing in battle, which is lame. Non-member detected. Activate gift protocol. I love that. That cracks me up. Cool. Now we're just cruising through Nugget Bridge. So far, Pidgeotto, really solid early game. Really solid. Do 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 do. You told me not to spam memberships. I have to. I know I have to though. Well, it would be very kind of you to at least donate a few. We should probably do a small number first to double check if memberships are working. So if somebody donates like 1 or 5, there we go. Sean gifted 5. Let's see if these are working. All right, went to Ted, Retro, Ancient Power, okay. Porotype, and Elliot. It looks like it is working. At least for now. W from Sean. Sean didn't get one, unfortunately. Link, if you are listening in, if you have your YouTube app or desktop nearby, you can double check if you have gifted gifts from YouTube enabled on your settings. That is required in order to receive a gifted membership from these wonderful chads in the chat that are donating, like Sean and like Colton. So just anybody who wants a membership, make sure to have that enabled so you can get one. Jaden found my weakness. Said Arceus in person. Oh no. All right. We got Charmander. Who wants to be Charmander? I'm going to pause real quick and get some water. Very carefully set down the controller this time. Because I know that Cole's wanted to be Squirtle. But we need somebody. If I was in the Pokemon world, says Annie, and had access to Mega Evolution, I would 100% would raise a Weedle. Mega Beedrill is awesome. Jaden, you want to be Charmander? You are the first one to say it, and you were early in the chat today, so you know what? You can be a Charmander. There you go, Jaden. All right, Jaden the Charmander. I think I have enough PP for this next section because we have Gust as well. Plus Bide too, which actually might be kind of useful against this Geodude, frankly. Yeah, not bad. Okay, it is going a little slower now, but we're fine. Still have one more Quick Attack and then Gust, so that's the very nice thing here. So we don't have to heal during Route 25 here. We can just kind of power right through this whole route. Burb is unstoppable. The Burb is undefeatable. We cannot get Seismic Toss. Cosmic has been awakened. Activate Infinite Void for 0.2 seconds. Infinite Void. Personally, I'm not the fondest of Beedrill Shiny, but I'll say that Mega Beedrill is basically perfect. Mega Beedrill is awesome. I can totally support that. I don't remember what Shiny Beedrill looks like off the top of my head. I have not caught one in quite a while. A Shiny Beedrill. Okay, I don't think we need the Ethers either because we have so much PP. Even when we add Swift, that's also going to be a lot of uses. And Fly is pretty decent too. I do think we'll still get some PP ups for Fly because we're going to be stuck with Fly the whole rest of the game once we learn it, since there is no move deleter. But I don't think we're going to have any issues getting through Rock Tunnel with this PP. However, Sand Attack is going to be very necessary against the self-destructing hiker. That he's going to be a bit of a bother. Cosmic, you gifted 50 memberships. Time to cook, chat, I guess. Sorry, not sorry in advance. Oh my gosh, Cosmic. 50 bomb from Cosmic. That is crazy. I'm going to pause real quick. Holy crap. Skypie, Nixa, Miss Yonko, Big Mama Gamer. Love that. You have a Patreon? I do have a Patreon, Colton. I only had it set up for a $1 monthly. I don't make any special content over there right now. It was mainly to be a place that I can actually put together. What service was I using for video hosting? I was going to be using video hosting so I could play ad-free videos over there for edited content. I have not been promoting it very much since the early days. I have not been making as much edited content either. But let's see. Are the memberships still going? Did we get all 50? They are going crazy. Did we get one for Link at least? I hope so. Somebody check if that's all before anybody else donates. We need to make sure that all goes through. I forgot, how do I get give you money for memberships? We were doing it through Cash App, Colton. That's the way we did it since your cards were not working. Make sure that Mike is marking my center point again. I moved it around a little bit. Let's take my gifting. Take it all, activate Hollow Purple. Oh yeah, didn't you get banned like your credit card is banned from YouTube? Yeah, Colton donated so much that it literally stopped working. Let me know, Colton, if you decide to do that. 25. Okay, maybe let's give it some time to sort out that membership before we gift anymore. Because we have been maxing out the gifting for whatever reason. Apparently other creators have had this too. YouTube has had a hard time assigning memberships, which is very weird. Especially because we have thousands of views on the vertical streams. I guess there's just not that many people available for gifting on that side. I don't know. I don't know how it works. We could Sand Attack. I think we Sand Attack and Gust. Dex Defense are going to make this go slow. We could also Bide. Oh, okay. Close one. We could also Bide there. That would also work, I think. But that did work for now. We can't use Bubble Beam, though, unfortunately. 25 is all right by me. I'm just happy to be here. Fantastic. As a reminder, Cosmic, if those don't assign, you will get a refund for whatever's not used. So you don't have to worry about YouTube taking your money. It'll sort it out. If they don't donate, YouTube has a policy to give them back. So just heads up, your money will not be lost to the void. It will either be assigned to somebody or come back to you. Yeah, we'll wait until his memberships go through. That is a fair decision. I think that is the safe way to go. I still have a lot of potions, so let's just continue on toward Vermilion. And no need for the refund. I believe it is just YouTube policy because I don't have a choice on that. I'm just making sure that you know your money is being handled safely. Oops, I went a little too far to the left. Encounters. Also, Link didn't get a membership from that's so weird. Yeah, I don't know how those are decided. It's very weird. YouTube kind of completely has its own policies about how to assign them, some sort of weird algorithmic stuff, and you know how they are with algorithms. So, you know, there's that. I'm not one-shotting these Pidgeys, which is a little disconcerting. But, let me think about the SS Anne coming up. I think we want rest. I don't know how much we'll actually need to like train or prepare. I'm not really planning on taking on Surge right now anyway. I mean, we probably could. We could give it a shot. Honestly, I don't know if... I'm just going to actually get rid of a couple of extra things there. We might be able to try Surge, but we'd have to get lucky. If we come back later, we would survive probably a Thunderbolt even, at least one. And that might make it worth it to return later. As well as I'll have Swift by that point, so I'll do more damage. That's probably the safe way to go. Because right now, if he hits with a Thunderbolt, we just get one shot. And it's going to take us a lot of turns to knock out, I believe, at this point. So I don't know if I'm sold on trying Surge. I think later is better once we pick up the Fly HM. And then we'll be good to go. Also, M-type bears. I'm upgrading my car, so I can't give any money to cash up. No worries, Colton. Absolutely no pressure there. You have been extremely kind with gifted, so please do not feel the pressure to apologize for anything there. You're absolutely fine. Anyone got a spare time machine handy? Oh, yeah, but it's in bad shape. I need to get the flux capacitor tuned up. Oh, I should have used Sand Attack probably. Oh, it doesn't really matter. He's less likely to use Sand Attack there. I think we're fine. I think we're absolutely fine. Level 28. Yeah, I think we skip Surge, come back. That means we could technically skip Misty until later. Is there sense in doing that? That might make some sense, actually. I actually might do that. Hey, new brawler. There we go. Ted just stopping by to say good night. Good night, Ted. I hope you're having a wonderful night. And hi, Ramus. Welcome in. It's weird that I'm not going to Surge. Feels strange, but I think that's the right choice. Yeah, the next one, I might put off the battle against Misty until after we do all of this. Because I can't get Squirtle yet either then. We'll have to come back for Squirtle. Because I have to go back for Rock Tunnel anyway. So if I just wait until we go back here to fight Misty, since we're not using Cut anyway, makes the Misty fight even safer. And I think that's a good idea. So I'm going to be trying to put that in my head because that's a weird routing. But I think that's the best idea, honestly. I should also rearrange my bag a little bit here so we can get all of that in the right places. Since I have trained my muscle memory. Oh, I didn't teach Cut. I still need to teach Cut here. Okay. I still don't have a flying move against these grass types, which is wild. When I get my card again, I will gift 200 memberships. That would be very kind of you, Colton. Very, very kind of you. Oof, I get that reference empty. I'm not even sure what reference that was. Now you feel old? Don't make me feel old. I don't even know what it was. Oh, we were paralyzed. That is a risk in this fight. I probably should teach Rest there. Yeah, I should probably teach Rest there. That would make the most sense. So we can heal up at least our health. Because if we get paralyzed, then that battle is very, very tough. I'm probably going to want Rest anyway for the self-destructing hiker. We don't really need Bite anymore. It was mainly for Rival Battle and Misty. So let's go ahead and do that now, actually. Do I want to do that now? We don't have a lot of move options that are... I don't know. I think that's still the right choice, but I'm nervous about it for some reason. Reminder to subscribe to enable gifting memberships. Yes, Jost, if you are watching and you would like a membership, make sure to enable the receiving gifts from memberships and YouTube in your settings. That might be what you are missing if you have not gotten one. We need the repels up here. I'll just drop an extra save just to make sure. We repel. Oh, I was off the bicycle, wasn't I? Okay, so the Cubones and... Okay, the Growl is actually kind of the worst thing he could have done. Ooh, let's sand attack, because it's going to take us a second to knock this guy out. And he's missing a million times. Love that. Gen 1 sand attack. Absolutely busted. Not even subscribed. I scrolled through your video a few weeks ago and randomly got a subscription. That's awesome, Jost. Well, welcome in. That works out for all of us. You're welcome to join whenever you want. Even if you are not a subscriber, but I do hope you do subscribe. Oh, reference Back to the Future. Yeah. That made you feel old? That's just a solid movie. Maybe I should feel older than I do for that one. They should have switched out Gust for Tackle and made Pidgey learn Gust at level 10 while keeping it a flying move. That would have been smarter for game balancing, honestly. Because Gust as a flying move just makes so much more sense. Plus, Pidgey doesn't get... Oh my gosh. The paralysis. Pidgey and Pidgeotto don't get a flying move until way too late for being flying types. I gotta use my full restore. Oh, my repel wore off a little earlier than I expected. There we go. Okay. Oop, doop, doop, boop, boop. Very specific routing here. Okay, that's actually perfectly fine. I will save. It's probably also... I think I do want to teach Rest in the place of Bide. I'm going to lock that in. I do think that's the right choice for both the Wrapping Lass at the beginning of Route 9, I believe that is. And also here at the Self-Destructing Hiker, I may need it for something like that happens. Okay. 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 Okay, missed. Perfect. Okay, now I just have to set this up as much as possible. Oh, I was about to say, should I rest? I should have rested. Lord Dome calls us, revive his fossil MT. One of these days, we definitely need to do a Kabutops run, honestly. Because we've done Kabuto, and it fared poorly. I still got hit by the self-destruct. I am just losing that coin flip. Also, Rock Throw even hitting at all is crazy, even without sand attacks. It's like 60... There we go. It's like 65% accurate, I think, for Rock Throw. Yeah, it shows on the card. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm doing a crazy maneuver here. Hey, there we go. We are still asleep, though. That doesn't really help us. I'm going to get an encounter and just try to wake up. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I personally think that Pidgeotto and Pidgeot should have changed names. I've heard that before, but I agree with Annie. I think Pidgeot does sound cooler than Pidgeotto. But maybe that's just because I've been exposed to this naming convention for so long that it sounds right in my mind. Bring Lord Dome back to us. He requires it. I'm going to have to definitely add it to the wheel. I don't think it's even on the wheel right now. That's going to be our next addition then. For the sake of Lord Dome, he requires it. Pidgeotto, the Italian word. Pidgeotto. Oh, of course I've subscribed. That's awesome, Jost. Oh, dude, you're doing a Graveler? Yeah, a Traveler. It's all good. Adelhard. There we go. And Wing Attack. Finally, in the place of Gust, we have one flying move. Flying move has been achieved for the first time. Probably immediately to be replaced with Fly. 2, 3, 4. Right about here is Lee Elixir, and one Mississippi right about there. It's a Nugget. The Baguette Verb. That's French. That's a Pidgeotto. I don't know. That could kind of work too. All right, so we got to go through all of this, get fly, and we have to go back to be able to use fly. We gotta go back to Vermilion. Quick attack is still actually stronger because we get stab on both of those. I didn't get Swift. I was supposed to pick up Swift. Okay, I definitely think we need to complete all of the rocket hideout here. Not actually like the whole thing, because we are still going to use the Marowak skip. But I think I want all of the items. I think it's going to be very necessary. Hey, Wyatt, you're late? Well, we're still on the first run, so don't you worry. We're going to be streaming for a while tonight, I do believe. I am hoping that Pidgeotto really puts in some awesome results, but I am guessing this first run will not be any faster than hour and 45 at best, but we'll see. All right, I have Double Edge now. I believe that's TM10. So we do probably want to hold on to that just in case we need it somewhere. I don't think we do. I think Swift and Fly will be fine enough. However, it is technically our strongest move. We do have Razor Wind. It's absolute garbage in Gen 1. Wait, if I last healed... Hold on. I'm trying to big brain this strategy. Hello, Joshua. I'm guessing on that one. And Skypie, welcome in. I'm thinking here. Because we could actually, if I really big brain this... No, it doesn't make sense. Because I was like, if we last healed in Vermilion, I could go all the way to Celadon, get Fly, complete the Rocket Hideout, dig, and go back to Vermilion. The problem is that we'd have to get through all of Rock Tunnel and the Rocket Hideout without healing. I don't know if that's possible. It might be. It might be possible. But if I was to heal in Vermilion, I wouldn't be able to dig back to Cerulean, so I think that kind of immediately counteracts the usefulness. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna play it as normal. All of that thinking to not change my route. Sorry, I was just trying to put all of that together, because if we can save off the some time traveling back to Vermilion, that would be really nice. Potion Bar Candy, Antidote. Yep. I'll keep the antidotes because we are going to have to train for a bit here. So the HP up, sell Razor Wind because it's only 80 power, I believe. 70% accuracy. 75% accurate. And 2 turn. It requires a charge turn with no crit chance. No bonus crit chance. Which is crazy. Okay, that's all we need there. Super Repel. I will get 11 because I think we should plan on doing the Power Plant Candy. I think it is going to be necessary. How many of these do I need? I think I need all of them. Might even need the counter TM as well. Okay. I feel like I have a little bit less money than usual, but maybe I'm crazy there? I do feel like I have less money. I didn't even get the... whatchamacallit? The Pokédolls yet either. Why do I feel like I have so much less money? Because I think I need... Yeah, I need a decent amount of money still. What the heck? I still need to do this. 2 Pokédolls. Huh. That's weird. Oh, because I didn't sell TM10. Uh-huh. I do want to hold on to it, though. So I guess that is what it is. That is what it is. Okay, I am going to get 2 proteins and 2 calcium, actually. Because we're going to have agility, so we're going to outspeed everything. But having a little bit of extra special defense, basically, is actually, I think, going to be more helpful. Okay. Yeah, not selling that TM is going to cost us 1 extra vitamin there, I believe. But if we don't need it, I can sell it next time. Okay, so now we can finally teach Fly to Burb. In the place of Wing Attack. Wing Attack is only 35 power. Fly is 70 over 2 turns in Gen 1. Okay, I need to Bicycle. We got to bike back over to... Oh, I didn't get an extra fresh water, did I? Got to go bike over to Vermilion again. Extra fresh water. There we go. More money and XP for Poke Battles. Yeah, if we did more trainer battling, like that would be helpful. And we will have a lot more later. And we could do a second run, actually, to the... Oh, no, I don't need to go this way. I need to go this way. Whoop, boop, 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 boop. Ah, 1 step into the grass. It's immediately Rattata. It's right there. Wyatt, you're wild. Okay, yes, we can go in here. We're going to... Oh, I didn't get Swift. Frick. No, I do think I need Swift. Abra! Get out of my way. I do think we need to plan on getting Swift in Vermilion the first time. Note to self. Get Swift in Vermilion for the next one. Not Vermilion. In Lavender. Okay. That should be on the bike because it's faster, but oh well. I can get on it now. There we go. And here there's a girl that gives Swift. Oops. That is just going to be better than Quick Attack. Technically, Double Edge is even better. However, I just don't know. Oh, that does give us an issue. Shoot. I can't teach Rest early. Well, we're gonna drop Sand Attack for agility when we get to that point. Interesting. So that's an interesting point, is if we teach Rest in order to get through the self-destructing hiker more quickly, as well as the wrapping lass, we will have a problem when we learn agility, because we're going to have to ditch Sand Attack for agility, which is not what I wanted to do, or we'd have to give up Rest forever. I don't think that's the move. Interesting problem there. We have not gotten Squirtle yet because we have not beaten Surge yet. But we are now going to go beat Surge. I was actually waiting to fight him on purpose here. Okay, am I full health? I'm close to full health. So at level 32 with Swift now, we should have a much better time here. I'll try to Sand Attack once. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, that's a much better time than it would be beforehand. He's still not very nice. And we get Coals. No space this time. Coals, okay. Now I can fly. Can I be HM-Mander in the next run? I don't typically give nicknames for the final run any, but you can absolutely be the HM-Mander in the next stream. For second runs, we don't typically do any nicknames to try to maximize time. Swift. Oh, yeah. But remind me next time. You can have first dibs on it next time. Or the Pidgey or the Squirtle. You can have your choice. Swift and... the sand attack. Oh, it doesn't matter though, because I have Swift. But yeah, Fruitful was saying... technically, Wing Attack and Fly do have the same power over the 2 turns. If you use 2 Wing Attacks versus 1 Fly. The difference is just that you are immune in Fly for that 1 turn. And that does make enough of a difference that Fly is better. Not by much, but it is better. So I would typically go for that. You're going to try to sleep. Good night. Have a wonderful night, Colton. Have a good one. Okay. Chandler is easy with Fly. Love that. Elixir. Okay. We're still good here. I don't need to use any items. Oh, I didn't. I was going to use the HP up. That's what I was going to use. Oh, well. Use it now. Gremlin Matt is born. What did I do? Item duplication exists in Gen 1. I'm not sure how it would affect your ROM hack. It's pretty much vanilla yellow, so it would probably affect it as normal. However, I don't know how it works in yellow, because yellow does not have the same missing no trick. Because there is no missing no in the same place there is in red and blue. So I don't know how the item duplication works in yellow, actually. Off the top of my head. Gotta go take out the cycle in a minute, but I'll be back. Sounds good. Watch out for bears. Yeah, please don't get caught by a bear. That would be very bad. All right, the Leer actually boosts our attack. Oh, momentarily only. I can sand attack this Weezing for extra inaccuracy on his Smog. Okay, there we go. Blasting off again. And Pokeflute. Okay, so in 6 levels, which is going to be when we are probably going to attempt to fight the rival in Sylph, we will have to drop Sand Attack or Rest. I would hate to drop Rest. I also hate to drop Sand Attack. Oops. I don't really know what's best to do there. I could battle these trainers. I don't know if it's really worth. I could get an extra ether in the next playthrough in order to fight them here. Could be nice, honestly, because they are easy experience for Pidgeotto. With Stab Fly. I probably will, actually. That one trainer is the best experience. Yeah, I do think it's worth it. I do think it's worth it to train here. Unfortunately, my area is lacking in all types of bears, including the ones that are hot, hairy guys. That's hilarious. Let's go for the Swift. We still one-shot? We do still one-shot. That's very nice. Yeah, I do think it's going to be worth training here because we're going to have to train up to probably level 45 for Rival 5. And if that's the case, we are going to have to train some against some of the poison types. And these are going to be way faster to beat than the poison types because we don't have any good moves against Weezings. They're going to take a while to knock out, whereas this is going to be quick battles. So I think that's very worth. Okay. Last one. I actually think that I won't need an ether here. I think we can skip the ether because I do still have enough. I could use one elixir if I really needed to. But I think actually we have enough without anything. So let's just go for it. That gets us an extra level. You need levels anyway. They might as well be easy training with good special stat at EXP. Yes, that is a good thing. Have good special usually unless your name is Gen 2 Tangela. Yeah, poor Tangela is like the like long forgotten and kind of runt of the litter for grass types in the early gens. Especially in the early game. Like if you start with one as a starter for a solo run. I'm not looking forward to that one. That's going to be rough. Burb. BRB? Is that BRB or burb? It's almost the same thing. Okay, let's go to the bike route. I'm going to have to probably train here, so I'll probably just use the Poke Flute now. Since I have so much training, I do think that I'm going to wait to do any second runs for vitamins. I actually probably didn't need to fight this guy. I probably could have just fought a couple of the key trainers here. I don't even take any damage, though. We're absolutely fine. Okay, so I want to fight... Let's actually drop a save, because they might be a little tough. I want to fight this guy. Sand attack. Sand attack one more time, just for good measure. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Get out of here, wheezing. I do have a couple of potions still. Fantastic. Fight this guy. There we go. Tangrowth is my homie. I love that. Or Tangrowth or Tangrowth. What is the actual pronunciation on that? Apparently they patched the missing no glitch in Pokemon Yellow before its release, and there were a few ways to duplicate items, but they often crash the game. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I have a lot of memories of finding glitches in red version, but I do think the yellow version is way cleaner of a game. Like, there's a lot less just obvious bugs that you can find in a casual playthrough. There's definitely some interesting potential in Gen 1 games for glitches all the time. But yellow is kind of the most resilient of the Gen 1 games, I think. Least issues. Least glaring issues, at least. Okay, we're going to go up one. There's a rare candy right there. Perfect. No encounter. And I'm going to... Oh, I could fight... I don't think I necessarily want to, but if I have enough PP left here, I could fight the guys with fighting Pokemon. Boink, boink. Alright, I think we're going to have to ditch Sand Attack, which feels bad, because it means that my setup is going to be a little bit more risky in this next battle against Rival, but I think it's going to be necessary. Alright, Sand Attack. I do have enough PP, so I'm going to go fight some of these fighting Pokemon too while I'm here. Just because they're also going to be fairly quick. Okay. Fly. Wonderful. Fly. Fantastic. Good job, Burb. Fight me. Okay, so those are the main fighting trainers I wanted to fight because they have fully evolved Pokemon. We can just get the frick out of here and go to the Safari Zone now because we actually are level 40. Praise the sun for the medium slow growth rate. It's so much better than the other ones for the early game. MT Hungry has no native bears. So when they rolled up to a village that's close to me and my grandpa living there a few years ago was a bit terrifying. Yeah, absolutely. That would be terrifying. I mean, they are fairly common both where I grew up and where my extended family's from. Because I grew up very close to the border of Idaho and Utah. There's a lot of mountain territory, and I remember camping in areas that had, like, you know, warnings from rangers about bears, and having to stash food in trees and such. But let's see, gotta dig. And now I live in California, which kind of same same issues. I could actually probably beat Koga before going to Sylph. But also my extended family is from Pennsylvania. And my grandpa kind of lives out in the sticks, and he has stories of having to chase black bears off of his patio and stuff with his dog. Wild stuff. Hey, Moxie! Medium slow is the fastest growth rate altogether. It is technically slower in the very late game, like in the very last levels, than some of the others. But it's the very best until like at least level 30-ish. That's when the fast growth rate catches up. And then eventually the medium fast does catch up around level 65, 64, 65. But for most of the game, it's the best. And frankly, being second best of the fast from level 40 to level 30 to level 65-ish isn't bad at all. And frankly, you're gonna very rarely need anything beyond level 65 in a solo run even. Well, Hungary is next to Romania and Ukraine. Bears rolling up to our Kuriboh is inevitable. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because I could badge boost. Sand attack actually is not even a problem with Swift, which is awesome. And I can badge boost now with agility. All right, so we got to defeat this guy. This might give us level 43 for Koga. So I think planning for level 43-ish for Koga puts us in a pretty good spot for going to Sylph. I will go back and heal in the Poke Center. But I think we're doing a pretty solid job. Yeah, medium slow is so good in the up through kind of the mid game at this point. Something like Clefairy or Chansey at this point would be leveling slightly faster than us. But we're already like so far ahead from the early start that it's just kind of inevitable that we just crush. I think we're going to outspeed everything except... Oh, we don't one-shot. That's interesting. I thought we would one-shot the Venonat's faux show. Okay, he knocks himself out. We're going to fly. Oh, double team. Hello. Fly with Toxic is not the greatest. It works. And I had rest actually there, so that actually is big brain. We're fine. Because that means less trips back to Fuchsia in the future. And I've already beaten Erica, so I can actually get Surf, and I already have Surf. I can get Strength right here, which is actually solid. Oh, do I not have space for it? I don't have space for it. I didn't even use my vitamins. I had vitamins I could have used. I'm just gonna toss some stuff. Don't need TM24. No, don't need TM24. Okay. Just make some space. Oh, did he give it to me? Oh, he did. Okay. Where's my Surf? Oh, did I not get Surf from the... He told me my bag was full, didn't he? Ooh, I gotta do that again. My bad, I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about bears. Oh, could have sold TM24? We could have. I mean, we're going to have so much money at this point. I mean, what do we have right now? We have 37,000, and we're not going to buy any vitamins or nothing for a long time. A lot of the run is just relying on items from the overworld, honestly. Just like pickup items. What am I looking for? So, because of that, we don't buy much healing items or anything. We don't buy TMs really either. There we go. So I'm not that worried about money into the late game. Now I can fix that mistake. Okay. Surf to Coles and also Strength to Coles. And then we Strength with Coles here. And we get a rare candy. Okay. Time for Sylph. We could just go to... Hold on. We could just go down to Cinnabar right now. I don't think there's any reason to. I think it's better to just clear Sylph here. We're about the level we want to be right now anyway. CMT, I told you watch out for bears. Now they've distracted you. Indeed, I had to do a second run of the Safari Zone because of bears. Carbos, rare candy. There's a calcium over here. There's also a trainer we could fight. Might as well. He's good experience, this one. Does he explode? Oh, I was hoping he would explode. Swift. Swift. There we go. We're so over leveled. It's awesome. Level 43 already. And we have the speed badge boost. Very nice. So we're going to fight this guy, the guy next to the teleport pad to the rival. We'll probably open up the healing room too. And that should get us level 45 without any headache. That's about what I wanted for, except the headache of items. We have so many items. Why must we be so stocked up with everything? Oh, I haven't used my PP ups. That's why. On fly. On fly. You know what? On fly again. Why not? I could also do it on Swift, but I don't know if we're going to replace Swift with Double Edge at any point. I don't expect it, but it is possible. I don't think this guy's a concern. I don't think his Electrode even has any electric moves, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. So this guy's kind of just a joke. Swift and Swift and Swift. Okay. Now we just defeat this last guy to get the healing, and then we're good to heal and go to rival, I think. So, MT, do we only have 2 sprites left for Red Fire? To who? I believe we still need one for Colton. I wanted to make something custom for Colton. And then also Cosmic needs one as well. Ooh, how close am I to leveling up? Not super close. The easiest battle here is actually probably going to be this guy. How old is Wyatt? 1.5 billion. Wyatt is ancient. Fly. I missed my fly. Doesn't even one-shot. Okay, we're just going to go for Swift. Oh, but Fly would have one-shot the Raticate. I am silly goose. Okay. I'm a silly burb. Let's heal one more time. And I think that's about what we want for Rival 5 here. If this works at level 45 with all the boosts and such, I think we'll be in a pretty good spot. So I actually would love getting hit by Sand Attack here. Poison Sting. Sand Attack, perfect. And Slash, okay. Oh, we're poisoned. Okay. We are poisoned, so we just gotta go for Swift. 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 Yep, the poison was too much. Okay. With Sand Attack, I think we would be in a better spot because we could avoid Sand Slash a little bit better. I could rest the poison away. Ooh, okay. So I could rest the poison away. Okay, and then we're actually in a pretty decent spot here, badge boost wise. We are stonked up there. Look at that. 158 attack, 486 speed. Wild stuff. The attack drop is really terrible there. 2 attack drops? Okay, that's crazy. I have to heal then. Oh, the crit. Ooh, this battle is dicey. Okay. Man. This sucks. Oh, the crit. With the attack drops, that's rough. With the attack drops is rough. Hooey. Slash is his very worst thing he could do. Is Cloyster his second Pokemon? Am I right there? I think it is. Okay, because I want to be full health as close to for Cloyster. Okay, the crits are wild. Poison Sting, no poison. Okay. We're extra stacked up now, so that's actually great. Oh, Ninetales would be a good place to heal up, too. Okay, so Swift. Roar Beam, super effective. Swift. Okay, so if we get stacked up like that, we do a lot more damage. Oh, we don't one-shot. He went for double kick for some reason. Oh, it must be a chance to double kick or Thunder Shock. Okay. Yeah. Rest actually not a terrible choice there, frankly. I don't mind it that much. I think that could have been worse. Because Sand Attack would prevent damage from Sand Slash. However, we do want to get hit by Sand Attack from the Sand Slash in order to maximize our damage. I got poisoned. Not the poison. I'm going to have to heal that. We're just going to get through this battle. Okay, and max potion, and I think I have some antidotes still. Yes, I do. I didn't even get poisoned at all up until then. Blurred screen and circle of sadness. No, Fruitful! That's rough. I'm sorry. I think we agility here. And he's just going to go for double kick. Okay. Now we're stacked up with some badge boosts, which I love. We are going to have a tough matchup here against Rhyhorn. Yeah. Oh, he's badge boosting us again. I'm actually going to rest here. It doesn't really matter that much. Oh, we lost all of our badge boosts. Okay. Okay, he doesn't actually do a lot because of our decent defense. Oh, woohoo! Okay. So Giovanni's definitely not free, but not terrible. How does Sand Attack maximize damage? Yes. So with Swift, I actually can't miss. And then because of that, I can just take the Sand Attacks and it doesn't affect me actually hitting or not. And what it does do is it will reapply that 12.5% badge boost that I get from the badges I have so far. It'll reapply those accidentally to my other stats. It's just part of the Gen 1 mechanics. And with that, I will actually get so strunk that it's actually beneficial. Just like right here, same thing, Flash. It's going to boost my stats if you see there. You can play that back and see how it boosts a little bit again when I got hit by Flash. And then I can Swift. Outspeed everything. Have a nice attack stat. But not bad at all. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're basically done with everything except for Blaine. Okay, so we need to surf down to Blaine. So once I pick up these, I actually might go back and buy some additional, additional vitamins, because we can actually take several more vitamins. I do think it might be nice to get those. Because we might as well make use of our buff, our badge boosts making us buff as possible. Because we can still use 2 or 3 in almost every stat or more. So with that, I'm pretty happy to get some more vitamins for Pidgeotto, because we actually will need a decently high level, I think, for Blaine to be consistent here. Let's see that, get this, okay. I don't think we quite want to face Blaine yet at level 47. I do think that's a little bit too weak. So what I'm going to do is let's face the fighting dojo here. And then I will probably fly back and pick up like 2 more vitamins of each type here. Or at least 1 more. Attack, special, speed. Probably some defense too, might as well. Because I do think that we're going to want to be level 70-ish. Did I miss 2 flies in that battle? Craziness. Oops, Swift is not what I meant to do, but you know what? It's fine. Do. This is why it's jokes and they are perfect. Those who don't laugh at fart will still have the same number of facts in their lives, but less laughter. It's lose-lose. The same number of farts in their lives. Is that what you're saying, Sean? Autocorrect strikes again. Hey, oh, there we go. I just saw you guys in the vertical chat. It was dead for a second there, and I was worried that we weren't gonna get any more. And then I was locked in and missed it. What is your starter? It's Pidgeotto. We're going through the entire game with only a Pidgeotto. Only Pidgeotto in battle. Let's go heal up. Buy a couple of vitamins. Sorry, Jess Bayrin. I am blind today. I was locked in. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking at chat. I was locked in trying to figure out the routing for today. I do want an extra Super Repel and some vitamins. Because I think I'm going to get another protein here. Also, 2 more calcium. Oh, wait. I have too many things. Too many things. Too much stuffs. What can I get rid of? I don't want that. Okay. Also, 2 calciums now. There we go. I'm going to use those up. Protein and calcium. Okay. With that, we only can use iron and carbos. I don't really need carbos, but I'm going to go ahead and use 3 iron. So that is all going to make us a real buff. And I think that that will make a big difference in maybe not needing quite as many levels to complete the game. Because we're going to be falling off here, unfortunately, quite soon. I do think that we need like level at least 60 for Blaine. So what I'm going to do here is fight all of these guys on purpose. Autocorrect is my second greatest enemy. What's your first greatest enemy? Actually, now that I think about it, Terra Bug could be used instead of Terra Grass due to boosting X Scissor. Also, since Bug also resists grass as well as ground. Bug's not a bad typing, like, defensively, I don't think. I feel like they get underestimated a lot because of early route bugs kind of being really at the forefront of people's minds, but I feel like the more recent gens have introduced more bug types that are more impressive. Sorry, Jess Burns. I don't know much about soccer, no. Unfortunately, I did not grow up a soccer fan. I did play soccer in elementary, but no, I'm much more of a football enjoyer. Although I have not been watching much this season. I've been a bit behind. Football is an American football, I guess. Still flying weak, still fire weak, still ground resistant, still grass resistant. Yeah. Not a bad bug type. Not bad right there. Bug is a good type when you smack the shit out of the person who is including Pokemon like Butterfree when calculating the average base stats of bug types. It's fair game because you have to include stuff like Rattata when looking at, you know, other types. Hey, Jazz, thank you for subscribing. I think we're still good. I will save here, though, because I have a couple more battles. I could rare candy here. I don't know if that's smart, necessarily. I do think that we have a tough time here against Blaine. I don't know if we have a really good solution. Okay, I'm going to dig back out of here. We fought all of those trainers. I'm going to heal up, and then we're going to go to Route 15 and fight some more trainers. I could have fought more, I guess, in Sylph. I do think, let's at least get to like 53 over here. Oh, hello. Oops. Didn't mean to actually use that. There we go. Caterpie and Weedle tanks the bug type average, like an anchor to for the Titanic. Yeah. Unfortunately, the early bugs have such bad stats. They really do affect the overall. But stuff like Heracross, and a lot of like the newer Pokemon too actually have pretty good like battle potential and really bring up the numbers again. Sometimes though, you know, like Bug being super effective against Psychic, it can be underestimated for sure. Item duplication in Gen 2 does not cause glitches and requires you to duplicate a Pokemon as well. Yeah, I think that there's a lot less just glitches that completely like wreck the game in Gen 2. Gen 1 is kind of full of them. I didn't say hi to Rahul, Minion, Popsicle, or Retro Gamer. I'm so sorry I didn't say hi to you guys. If you average out the base stat total of real bug types like Heracross, you'll see their true power. I agree. I think that bug types really can be very good. Or one-shotting. Oh, that was a crit. One-shotting Wheezing, though, was a pretty good sign. Let's get up to like 53, and then I can use 5 rare candies before Blaine. That might be crazy. We can try it one time at 53 without rare candies. I do think we're going to need the candies, though. Because leveling is going to start getting very slow here. Because we're running out of places to get good experience. There's level 53. Cool. All right, so we're going to fly back to Cinnabar. All right, so we are here. Let's go ahead and save. We're at a decent level, but I think that our lower base stats are definitely going to start becoming apparent right here. Okay, so Flamethrower definitely hurts, but I think not as badly as I was worried it would. Let's Swift once. Stomp. I'm going to rest actually here. Take down, okay. Missed a Fire Spin, hit a Fire Spin. Okay. Maybe if I can kind of time this proper. Oh, the crit. I forgot it had Growl. That actually really sucks for us. I should not set up on the Ninetales. Okay, so what I need to do is like use maybe 2 agilities and just go for it. But you just do that. Ooh, come on, Burb. You got this, Burb. No problem, Burb. We're not confused no more. Love it. Fire Spin, knock it off. Okay. Swift, takedown, Swift, Flamethrower, Swift. Okay, we're fine at 53. That wasn't too bad. That was a pretty, I mean, we're pretty lucky with the confusion. Not bad that we can aim for 53 there and then use a couple rare candies if we really need to. But that's solid. That's solid. I might even aim for 55 just to ensure it in the next one. However, I'm really dang impressed with that. Good job, Pidgeotto. Okay, cool. This is where things get sketchy. I think I'm going to have to ditch Swift for Mimic. Or do I just tank everything in the battle. So I don't know how useful Swift is going to be after this, because I think Slash from Sandslash is going to be better for us in the rival battle coming up. I do think I ditch Swift for Mimic. Ooh, I could use it though for this fight to really get some badge boosts. That might make it make sense to hold on to for this battle. I don't know. We'll try it without Mimic. I missed a fly again. All right, so I need to get to at least like 55, if not more, for Giovanni here. If you use this digital digs to get back to Poké Centers, yeah, I do. What was that in reference to? Hey, Ashvay, welcome in. Rushing, I'm going as fast as I can. Good one. Ooh, okay. Stop with the critting. Good, sir. Okay, I'm going to quickly heal. I have a couple of max potions, I think, still. Beautiful. I need just a little bit more experience. Let's go this way, I guess. Fight this guy specifically. And just Swift. Boink, boink. And I think the extra vitamins are helping, because I know that Scott really struggled with the Blaine fight. That didn't feel terrible, though, at only 53. I think he was, like, much closer to level 70 for the Blaine fight. I think that may have been overly cautious if you instead go back and get some extra vitamins and really maximize that badge boosting, or even just twice at the start. It definitely will take a little bit of luck, but it doesn't feel terrible. I don't know. Maybe I'm, like, overconfident there. It felt good, though. Do-do. Okay. Here we're going to set up agility because it can't do anything to us except for sand attack. And I actually want it to hit some sand attacks. So let's see if I can just get him to sand attack. Maybe not. There it is. Okay. Another sand attack, sir? Okay. Can I get one more? Okay, I'm just going to give up. We're just going to go. I have 220 attack now, though. So you know what? That actually still does some decent damage. Because I can tank this. This is the problem, though. Because he has Rock Slide. So I do need Mimic, and I do need to give up Swift, which means I cannot maximize the badge boosts from Sand Attack. We just have to sweep as quickly as we can. Okay, Burb learned Mimic. Let's go. So I think then what we want to do is we can Mimic Earthquake as long as he just fails something like that. Perfect. Okay, so we knock him out as quickly as possible. Oh, we should have agility'd still in that fight. Because we are going to need the badge boost, I think. So don't think we one-shot. Not even close. I do think we still need to badge boost in that first. Ooh, oh, that second thunder hitting hurts. Okay. I love you too, Pidgeotto. Oh, I didn't Mimic. I didn't learn Mimic. My bad. My bad. So Mimic is definitely required here. Place of Swift. Let's lock that in. So I need to steal Earthquake. I need at least 2, maybe 3 badge boosts in this fight, and no sand attack from Doug Trio. Okay, it failed the sand attack. Oh, it actually hit one. Unbelievable. Hit 2! I mean, I'm badge boosted like crazy now. Maybe if I just get super, super lucky. Maybe it's fine? We're out of earthquake. There it is. So without bad luck with sand attack, the quaking sky, Burb using earthquake is so funny. I mean, they gave Aerodactyl earthquake too somehow. Don't know exactly how that works. Okay, just don't please use sand attack anymore. I cannot use earthquake while he's underground in Gen 1. I could have used fly. In fact, is it still technically... It is still technically more damage. Ooh! Ooh, the slash. Do we one-shot Nidoqueen, though? With a crit, we do. Okay, so it looks like we're one-shotting with badge boosts. That was a crit. Oh, boy. So possible at 55, we might want to use some rare candies there, too. Frankly, that was the majority of what I was the most worried about, except for the champion Cloyster. Scares me a lot, too. Not bad, though. An hour 20. We're off to the Elite Four. I do think I will train a little bit in Victory Road. But there is a possibility of a C-tier finish on the first try. Which would be absolutely bonkers. The air quivers with my presence. Okay, we're going to mimic Slash. Uses Slash. I don't like it. Agility, Swift. Agility, Poison Sting. Agility, Poison Sting. Well, let's rest. He goes for Slash again. Okay, just don't go for Slash. Yeah, Poison Sting, that's lovely. Fairy Swipes, that's fine too. And Poison Sting, no poison? We're good. We're good. All right, we are stacked up now. Slash is stab as well. We missed. Holy crap, we missed. Okay. Oh boy. That was like the one time we couldn't miss. I can heal the paralysis, but I cannot get my speed back. Okay, we actually take that very well. That's crazy. Burb is chunky now. We've got all that stat experience. We got one chunky Burb right here. Oh, we almost one-shot him. Yeah, I do think being level 60 before those battles would be the better choice. But if we can beat a couple of trainers, get to level 60 before Elite Four, I think we'll be in a pretty happy spot. I think that will put us in a pretty good spot. And then Lorelei will be a bit of a beast. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at that corner on the bike. Her Cloyster is going to be a bit of a problem. Dugong shouldn't be too bad. And then we can steal Amnesia. Come on, there we go. Oh, I didn't go to the power plant either, so I could get another rare candy that way, and I think I should. So that will give us 12 rare candies we can still use at this point, which I'll probably need to save for Lance, frankly, because Lance is what scares me the most. Let's save, and then Super Repel, and Strength from Coles. Now we need 3 levels in here, but that should be pretty okay to manage. I'll fight this last here, and then the last 2 cool trainers, as well as if I need to, the last on the other floor. Do 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 do. We fly, we fly. Okay, let's go get another rare candy right here. We do have Sky Attack, as a TM right there that I always avoid. It's just kind of bad because as with the math that you have to do to justify fly, that it's 2 turns, so it technically deals the same amount of damage as wing attack over 2 turns, but you have a turn of invincibility, so it makes it better. Sky attack gives up that turn of invincibility for even more damage, but having a charge turn really stinks. It really is unfortunate. I should be on the bike. Oops, bike. Hey, Schoolboy Allen, welcome in. It's going very well. This is Pidgeotto only. We're already in Victory Road at 1:24, which is some solid stuff from Pidgeotto. Oh, I got off the bicycle. We were hoping for a final result under 1.5 hours, and this first attempt is showing that it's definitely possible for a C tier finish from Burb here. Roar Beam. Oh, attack drop. That sucks. That sucks. Doesn't matter that much because Chansey's a little potato. Okay, I'm going to save. I'll fight the grass trainer first. I might be just a little shy on experience, actually. I might have wanted to fight that black belt as well. Because I don't think I'm going to be quite level 60. Nope. I don't think I will be level 60. I could mimic Vice Grip here too. Or Stomp. I think I have enough Fly. I will have to 2-shot. Alright, you do have Withdraw. Do you use it? X attack? Withdraw. Okay. Skull Bash? Oh, that's actually not even that much damage. Oh, Water Gun. Spoke too soon. Ooh, that didn't even get me level 59, eh? Yeah, I'm going to have to definitely do a little bit of extra training here. Let's drop a full restore. Ooh. I believe this guy has decent experience too. Fly! Fly, my burb. There's 59. Oh, he has a cloister! Oh, buddy! Okay, we crit. Awesome. We can mimic takedown. Take that, Arcanine. And take that. That guy has a cloister. We should avoid him. That was a mistake. We still need a lot of experience, too, to get to 60. I do have an elixir. I have an extra elixir. Oh, I don't. I don't? Did I use an elixir? Oh, buddy boy. Okay, we're just gonna... We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna run. All right, we need to probably go, let's see, strength. We probably need to go to Route 15 again just to get a little bit of experience or something. Because I don't want to use up my elixirs just to finish training in here, sadly. But I don't think we want to go into Lorelei's battle level 59, and we don't want to leave experience on the table. I think it is going to be necessary to get a little extra levels. Okay. I do still need to go to the power plant. So let's go do that real quick. Power plant does not seem like a good idea. Out of the way. Maybe, but I think I need the levels. Do you think it's slower to power plant than to train up an extra level? Because I think power plant is fairly quick. Did I already use my... Hold up. Did I already use my repel? That's lame if I did. I'm actually going to choose to fight this guy because I do want the experience, I think. Possibly. What's your main HP to level up? It's like 6,000. So I'm actually just going to knock out these chumps in the meantime. My total experience to level up, I'm not sure. 6,000 was what I was at. I think it's probably 11 or 12, if I'm to guess, for each level up. So I don't really want to train a whole extra level up. You can pick that up in the Victory Road. I already fought a lot of the trainers there. I'd have to go all the way back through it and find a couple more. So I don't know. I don't know for sure. But we got that. Okay. I do still need a little bit of experience. So I think, have to go back in there. I do think that is going to be necessary. Boop, boop. I think that I should have fought... Oh, Machoke. I'll knock out a Machoke. I should have fought that black belt. Another Machoke. I actually want to fight this guy. Okay. This guy should give us 60. And with 60, I think we'll be ready. I'll use 5 rare candies now, and I'll save 7 for... There's 60. Now I can dig out of here. Let's go heal. I'll use 5 rare candies. That'll get us to 65 before Lorelei. And I have 7 more that I think we're still going to need for Lance. I might be able to squeeze out an extra level, though. I'm not sure. As soon as I level up right after one of these battles, I'll try to time that. Hey, Joker King. Thanks for the membership. You are allowed to use glitches. If not, after you run, you can finish a glitch-only run. That'd be fun. I've thought about doing a glitch-only run. Oh, boy, oh, boy. The attack drop's actually devastating. Okay, let's just let that go down. That'd be really fun to do a glitch Pokemon run. That'd be a really fun one. In these solo runs, I try not to use glitches. Okay. We failed a rest. Okay. Oh, the attack drop again. Will he use rest? Okay. I do like no damage after the attack drop. It's really, really rough. There's a crit. Okay. So what's unfortunate? Oh, crit. So it would normally be a 2-hit. And it was frozen solid. Okay. With no attack, I think it's only 10% chance for attack drop, which is wild. That I've gotten it twice, actually 3 times in 2 fights. Okay, failed a rest. Hilarious. Failed another rest. Strange. Oh, perfect. Rest again. For some reason, Dugong really wants to rest today. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Okay, so we should be able to 2-shot, I think, this Cloyster. We get crit by Ice Beam. It's also very close to not being a 2-shot. I might need to go up to 68, actually, for this fight. So it's agility. Agility. Try to use fly here. Oh, the attack drop again. If I attack drop, I just have to reset. Hey, Shaman, welcome in. Got me my noodles ready for the final fights of run 1. Fantastic. If this Dugong can behave here, maybe go for a rest, Dugong. I We have to go for rest. Please rest as well, Dugong. There we go. Okay. Let's use rest. The crit with takedown is crazy. If I can time it when he rests, I'll be very happy. I just have to go for it. Oh, it's okay. It's starting to sleep. I'm going to start sleep. Okay. No attack drop. Okay. Can I two-shot the cloister? That is my question. I survive. It looks like a two-shot is pretty guaranteed there. Awesome. I can mimic amnesia. Uses withdraw. Use amnesia. Uses amnesia. I'm going to then rest. This seems like a good option right here. For whatever reason, he loves amnesia. I do slightly more damage to him than he does to me. Not by much. I should be badge boosted up like crazy. What am I? 331 attack without actually raising my attack directly. That's crazy. Super potion. Come on. Come on. Come on, Slowbro. There we go. And then I think we just one-shot Jinx with that much attack. Lovely. And there we go. Okay, so level 65 is possible. And the two-shot on Cloister is pretty good. Managing the Dugong is a nightmare. Because Dugong, the AI typically makes it really like resting. However, if it sees that you are weak to its moves, it changes the AI and is a much more aggressive attacker. So for flying types, it really can change how her AI feels in battle. Here we go. Bruno, the hiker. We're going to sleep off. I'm just feeling so eepy. We're going to mimic dig. I'm going to agility. Agility. Oh, he does know he has to use rock slide. Interesting. I didn't know if he would know that or not. Just fly. Ooh, okay. He used the next defend. It still didn't matter. And we're going to knock out the Hitmonlee. We're going to dig the Onyx. He doesn't seem to actually... Was that just lucky that he was picking rock throw on the first time? Or rock slide? Well, either way, hiker is a joke, as per usual. Let's go ahead and use that. Let's use that. Let's save. We have mimic for substitute. I think that's still the way to go here. We're going to mimic substitute. Okay. Gonna fly. Fantastic. Fly. Look at how strong Burb is. Go, Burb, go. At level 65, do we get a nice level up right here after a Gengar? That would be ideal. This would be the perfect place to level up. Yes, okay. So we need to start the league at 65 exactly. And that gives us a perfect place to level up again before Lance, which I absolutely love. Okay, so we're going to rare candy again here. I think we just go all the way up except for one. Because what would that put us at? 73? Perfect. And then we can test our level up point in the rival battle. We might be able to skip that extra candy if we can get the level up timed perfectly. So what do we do here? I think we still need Ice Beam. So I think we agility a couple of times. Ooh, the crits on that feels bad, man. Okay. Dragon Rage. Okay, Dragon Rage. That's actually pretty fine by me. Perfect. Okay, so we got out of there without too much damage. Do we one-shot? We one-shot. Love that. Going to mimic Ice Beam. It's going to use Ice Beam. Please don't freeze. And we just go for Ice Beam, I guess. And then here we definitely need the Ice Beam. A crit one-shots. I don't know if a regular one-shots. but Ice Beam one-shots the Dragonite, of course. Okay. So we'll see. If I can level up on the Executor, I think we'll be perfectly fine. If we level up after that, that's bad, and we're going to have to use that rare candy. So it all comes down to this. We're going to Mimic Earthquake, I think. Slash. Wait, hold on. Slash is always going to crit. It has 70 base power. So Slash is just stronger, even when super effective, because of Stab, right? Not by much, but just slightly. I believe so. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't be setting up here. I should be setting up on Executor. It doesn't really matter. We will get to Executor, see if we level up. Slash, one-shots. No, we level up after Executor. So that's tough for us because that means we'd have to set up on Cloyster. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. We do survive, if just barely. And quick attack. Okay, so we definitely need that rare candy. So we need to go into the league, level 65, with 7 rare candies. If we use some of the rare candies before Blaine and Giovanni like we could, we just have to train up a little bit more in Victory Road, which I think is totally fine. Totally fine. So now I'm not going to level up in the battle at all. So let's Mimic Earthquake, and we can just fully set up here. Fully set up here. And Slash is kind of the worst thing it can do. Oh no, I was supposed to still Slash. My bad. Earthquake should be fine enough. Because we will have Fly for Executor. Earthquake should easily one-shot Alakazam anyway. We're going to Fly. There. This is where I think Slash is technically better. Yeah. We need Slash because it's going to be slightly more on Cloyster. And I think that makes a big difference. Okay. Got it now. I have got the strategy. Nice, bro. Keep going. We're almost there. I wanted to be under an hour 45 on this first attempt, and I think that things are looking that way, which I love. Okay, agility, and agility. Fury Swipes stalls for time with a crit. Okay. Slash. Ooh, big damage on the Slash. Okay. Slash there, and then we rest here. Barrage does very little. Stomp. Okay, we're gonna Fly. Slash. Does this do at least half? It does. So definitely Slash. 2 shots Cloyster, and that makes that way safer. Plus it used Aurora Beam and not Ice Beam. We don't one-shot Ninetales. Ninetales is not the concern. Do we one-shot Jolteon? We do. There we go. 142.08 for the first run. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. For a first attempt. 13 resets, which is a little messy. At level 74. All right. Noodles report 10 out of 10. MP Run report 10 out of 10. I love it. All right, 5:54 in game time as well. Fantastic. I'm gonna grab some water real quick here. Perfect. Okay. Let's get the tier list up here. Let's pop the tier list up on the stream. So an hour 42:08 is our final time for this first attempt only. And that puts us ahead of Shelder, right behind Ekans in the D tier. Now, judging by how that went, I do think that we can get to level 53 by training before Blaine. Use 2 rare candies before Blaine this time. That should put us at a higher level for both Blaine and Giovanni. We can make that up by training in Victory Road a little bit. We will still want at least 7 rare candies as we head into the league. Level 65 for Lorelei worked great. We do need to get lucky, like kind of stall out a little bit against Dugong. but not too bad. Brock was fine at 15. It wasn't great, but it was fine. Were there any major pain points in the mid game? Not really. Koga is fine if he gets to level 40 on the bike route. First thing when you get to Fuchsia, just go ahead and take him on. Sylph Rival is okay at 45. We could actually train up a little bit more in Sylph before him, because we're going to have to fight Sabrina and then Blaine quickly after. So I think we maybe go to 48 before Sylph Rival, just get a little bit extra training in there at that point, rather than rushing to get to Sabrina. And then Sabrina's fine. I honestly think that teaching rest for safety against self-destructing hiker and the wrapping lass might make some sense, because besides the one battle against Rival 5, I don't know exactly where I would really need Sand Attack over rest. Maybe for Blaine. It would make it safer setup for Blaine. But rest actually came in handy a couple of times too. We'll try it without it. If we find a place we really need rest, I'll just teach it at that point. I'll try to keep rest off the learn set a little bit longer. But I think that's what we learned. My shinies are safe then empty. I definitely believe so. I think we can definitely get C tier. Because we have to shave off about 14 minutes to get to where I want to be, an hour 28-ish. But I think that's very possible. Since now we know all of the damage ranges, all of that stuff, we can prep more efficiently for the later battles and not have so many resets. Let's try for the C tier now, ladies and gents. Let's take this back to the title screen. Time for run number 2. Select B, clear saved data. It was 5:54 in game time, so let's see if we can actually slightly reduce that to with just going quick. Yeah, Sean. We have actually all 4 starters. Let's see if I can get out of the way enough to see Pikachu there too. Pikachu technically gets a spot. He thinks he's on the team. All right. Here we go. Run number 2. Time to lock in. No nicknames this time. No funny business. We're going to freaking crush this thing and get Pidgeotto to the C tier. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We are cruising now. Yeah, if I could go up against the Vaporeon team, I would really prefer that to having to deal with Cloyster. But really, like, I can tell that my play has gotten so much better over the time of playing Pokemon Yellow. Because I've been doing this for probably about 2 years now. A year before YouTube, I was doing solo running in Scott Slott's community. And my solo runs have just gotten faster and faster, because I did a Pidgeotto solo run probably almost 2 years ago now, as part of that community. And I think it was over 2 hours for Pidgeotto. The fact that my first Pidgeotto run for this stream is already an hour 42 just shows how much better I've gotten over the years, which is crazy. Feels crazy to me that it's also been years. Like, what the heck? Time to get serious. It's Pikachu! 40 minutes doable. 40 minutes? Methinks not, but I hope for the burb to do well. Yeah, I don't think we could shave much more than 15 minutes off of this thing. Magikarp is actually an impossible run, Sean. It's not even something we could get through the entire game. It would be fun to see some type of a Magikarp run at some point, but I do think that it will not be in this format necessarily, which is kind of a bummer, I know, but is what it is. Magikarp just doesn't have what it takes. The problem is that Struggle in Gen 1 is normal type, not typeless, and that actually really changes what Pokemon can beat the game. Like Caterpie and other Pokemon that don't learn TMs, like Magikarp or Ditto, just can't really do well in a playthrough, because as soon as they have to struggle, they can no longer deal any damage to ghost types like Agatha or like the Tower Ghosts. So it's an immediate, huge problem for those. Fast as a Sharpedo, quiet as a ghost, and as fierce as a Charizard. I am a Wyatt, and Wyatt is also cute as Pikachu. Love that. Okay, let's see. No Pokeball this time. 8 potions, 3 antidotes. I'm going to grab 2 Paralyze Heals this time, just for good measure. And then we got to train up and fight Rival at level 8. I think we're probably close to that. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Not even going to heal. Not even going to save. We just go. You should do a Magic Up run for April Fools. That would be funny. That'd be very funny. Oh, the Growl first turn is bad luck. And then missing a Gust with a Gen 1 miss is wild. Okay, well, I'm going to have to set up a little bit of that because it's going to take a second here. There we go. The crit came through for us. All right, level 10 after that battle means that we are in business. Time to go clear all of the forest as quickly as possible. With glitch, 8 minutes or less, magic are possible in Gen 1. Yeah, if you are using glitches, that does change things. But in a fair playthrough with no glitches or manipulation of the game, Ditto, yes, technically Ditto is possible. The chance of getting through with a Ditto is insanely difficult. In Pokemon Yellow, though, actually, I don't know if it's even possible. I know in Red and Blue it is. I'm not 100% sold that Ditto can actually beat Pokemon Yellow. I have not seen it done in a fair playthrough without any items or nothing. I don't know. The problem really is the ghost types for Ditto, too. And I'm sorry, Hazel, that I didn't say hello if you're still here. So sorry. This is actually possible, but it relies on so much RNG, and it just isn't worth it. In Yellow version, though, my main question is, can Ditto beat Agatha? Because Agatha's moveset in Gen 1 in Yellow is different than Red and Blue, and I think that it may be impossible with that moveset. But I'm not sure, because the only damaging moves you get with Agatha is... You saw Ditto run, it took about 4 hours. In Yellow version? Yeah, because my main question is Agatha, because you only get 2 damaging moves from Gengar when you transform, and it will be only Mega Drain and Lick. So, like, really bad moves. That's where I'm like, I don't know 100% if that's possible, because once you struggle, you can't deal damage anymore. We're getting so many encounters here. I only played Blue and Red. Yeah, a lot of people, I feel like, played Red more so than Yellow. Yellow was my first of the Gen 1 games. I'm a little bit lower level than I was before. I think I'm not knocking out as many wild Pokemon. That's my bad. Because I do need some more experience. I should have been knocking out some more Pokemon. Alright, let's just go fight the Light Years trainer, and let's see if we can get to 15. If not, I gotta go back and quickly knock out a couple more Pokemon. Because I don't know if this is gonna be enough experience to get to 15. It is not. It's fine. I'm just gonna go down here and knock out a couple of extras. Forest is a little bit faster for experience if you get lucky. I don't know how much experience we need, but I'm just gonna start going. Oh, that's all we needed. Okay, perfect. Let's get healed up and fight Brock. Time to fight Brock. Oh no, Fruitful, I'm so sorry. The internet just does not want to play nice today, huh? Yellow's technically possible, but the odds are so low you really don't want to try it, TBH. Yeah, that's my thought. Because without the damaging moves, like you get Dream Eater in Red and Blue when you Mimic the Gengar. You don't get that in yellow, and I think that is like bad enough that like you'll genuinely have such a much harder time that it's not really worth even trying unless it was like a 12-hour stream of just attempts at Agatha and just trying to get lucky with confusion damage or something. There's the bide. That took forever. He hit a lot of attacks, so he did not bide for a long time. He still hit a tackle. That's crazy. There we go. About the same, a little bit faster actually at Brock. Just slightly. All right, we can heal up. I do want bide. I do think that it could still come in handy if we get our accuracy dropped. It's just a contingency in case something goes wrong. But otherwise, I think we just want to quick attack and gust. I'm going to reorganize my moves real quick so that we can be a little bit more efficient. Does Yellow have rock type moves or all still normal? Are you talking about like stuff like Brock or Bruno, who are the major like rock types? They do. Bruno does get better rock type moves. Oops, shouldn't have fought this guy, but you know what? Whatever. I don't have a flying move actually to beat this guy, but he is a little bit more experienced technically. But Brock does not have any rock type moves. Still all normal type moves, which is very beneficial for Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto would very much struggle if he had any rock type moves, because it would immediately make us very unhappy. Although rock type moves in Gen 1 are so inaccurate, Rock Throw is 65% accuracy. For whatever reason, they're like, screw rock types, give them the worst move possible. 50 base damage, no secondary effects, and 65 accuracy. Crazy. Yeah, Bruno has Rock Slide and Rock Throw, I think, on his Onyxes, which does actually benefit him a little bit. Bruno's slightly better than he is in Red and Blue, but he's still kind of a joke, which is real sad. Is there a Saturday stream? Yes. Oh, sorry. I announced it in the Discord. I did not put it on here yet. Yes, there is actually going to be a stream tomorrow. I did not put it in the stream schedule because I thought I would have to take the car to the mechanic and sit there all day, which is not happening on Saturday anymore. It's going to happen earlier in the day on Wednesday next week. So I should be able to stream still on Wednesday, but I'm now free on Saturday. So that is a plus. I think I'm going to re-download Discord now. Fair. Yeah, if you want to join the Discord, there should be a link in the description. There's also one that I know works on the channel page. Yeah. Oh yeah, Joker King. Yes, Freeze is GG in Gen 1, except for one specific trainer, I think, which is Bruno and his Machamp. Oh no, not Machamp. His Hitmonchan. His Hitmonchan can technically hit you with an Ice Punch, freeze you, and then thaw you out with a Fire Punch. I think it's the only one in yellow that has that possibility for that mechanic to happen in the same battle. But it is possible for Bruno. You can bring it to me, I fix cars. I mean, it's just going to be an oil change and just the typical service stuff before I have to drive cross country for the holidays. So you probably could, honestly. Probably pretty easy. Just a little Toyota. It is a very simple car. I don't have the setup or tools necessary to do much on cars at all. And I have not invested in all of that kit. But I can't imagine it's too difficult for that stuff. I still have some discounted oil changes at our dealership that I got for like $50 a pop when they were on sale, like on this big plan. So they're not much more expensive than just buying all the oil and stuffs. turned off Wi-Fi and most other apps, so we'll see. Yeah, best of luck on the Wi-Fi. I hope that sorts itself out. He still hit a sand attack. Sand attack. I hate you. It does boost our damage though, for a little bit. No whirlwind. No, thank you. All right, 12 minutes, and we are through the blue battle. So like I said, I think we're going to minimum battles through all of this section and then not actually face Misty until we come back from the SSN, because we don't actually have to fight her until we want to use Cut. We're actually going to be skipping Surge until later anyway, so there's no sense in fighting her earlier if we can just fight her later and be even stronger. No, it's not if it is general service. Yeah. Not too difficult at all, I don't think. Oh, yeah. Of course, commercials on YouTube always work better. For whatever reason, the ads work better than the actual streams. For whatever reason, that seems to be how it always is. Or I have had the reverse happen where sometimes it just buffers on an ad forever and like it's be stuck there and it won't play. Lord Dome has spoken. His words are this: subscribe to MT and like the stream. It is for MT's destiny to reach 1 million subs. I have spoken. That is a lot of faith from Lord Dome. I have faith in Lord Dome, so I think it can happen. Yes, please do like the stream. We're going to be playing this entire game through today. So if you want to share it with anybody, or like, we're going to get as many people as we can in the stream tonight to try and get a good placement for Pidgeotto. Being level 23 in 13 minutes here. Ooh, hitting myself in confusion. Pidgeotto. There we go. I was praising Pidgeotto and then suddenly it does that. No nickname for Charmander today because this is now a speed challenge. Oh, I do have Bide for this battle. This is actually the best place to use Bide for this Geodude. Hit me with as many tackles as you want, Geodude, and then have all that damage back. Perfect. Perfect. Potion and potion. I'm gonna pick up this elixir. I don't know which elixir I missed last time, but I missed an elixir at some point in the run. Bald Chansey agrees. Absolutely. Commercials generally mess me up. Yeah. The interruptions are obnoxious at times. I 100% agree. We gotta switch Gus to the top now. You can catch Goldeen in Misty's gym too for TM Slave. I've actually seen those glitches where you can catch Pokemon from the statues. I've actually still never tried that. I did not know that was a thing as a kid, so I never tried it at the time, like on my own Game Boy. And then I learned about it, and I'm like, that's so weird, but I've never had the chance to just go try and go fishing. Okay, and we go talk to Bill. Let's see. By using good rod on the statues or using good rod in the water, I'm not sure which one it. Statues don't know about pool. Oh yeah, so you can catch it in the statues. Yeah, I knew that one. I don't know about the water. It would be kind of funny if it still works. Okay, healed up. Let's go to Vermilion. Away! I don't need anything in my bag. It's been a while since I saved. Let's go. Bite is beta version counter, basically. Oh yeah, quality set to auto. That can be tough. I like to try to get the quality up as much as possible. I'm also a fairly patient person that I would let videos buffer for a while. I don't know if YouTube still works that way where you can pre-buffer the video, let it like load up so that you can watch more of it. I feel like they don't do that anymore as much. You don't get to load as much of the video ahead of time. So I don't know if that strategy works anymore. I might be showing my age there. Actually, I was asking, you ever wondered if you give a poison type an antidote, will it become normal type? That would be really funny if that, like, it completely just removed the typing. Okay, let's sell some stuff. Just make some space here. Actually, I don't have anything to sell. Never mind. Bye. Hell 3. Let's go. Let us go. SSN. Zoom, zoom. I will still pick up rest because it will be nice on the champion battle. Although I will not teach it this time right away. And then we can get to level 26. Perfect. I don't think there's any danger in any of these battles on the SSN. More so by not beating Misty in her gym. There's not a big difference in level. I do probably want to stay at decent health, just in case. Kind of works, but not as good as it used to, MT. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like they probably load it up to the next ad, and then they don't load it too much farther. Okay, let's just potion. Here we go. This battle should be a breeze. Doo-doo. Oh, the growl right off the bat is obnoxious. I'm actually going to sand attack this Sandshrew to give us a little bit extra time here. Ah, he sand attacks me, but then I crit. Growl again, Eevee. How dare? We're fine. Absolutely fine. All right, that gets us through the SSN. We can go back to Cerulean now, because we don't need to fight Surge. Oops, 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 oops. 18 minutes, we're done with the SSN. We're not going to technically have any badges yet besides Brock's, but I'll remedy that shortly. Let's go get the bike voucher. Do, 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 do. And let's dig back. I need to teach, dig, and cut. To Charmander, and Charmander again for cut. And then let's dig out of here. Perfect. And then we fight Misty. I just got done over in Gen 2, added abilities. After Gen, I think it was Gen 3 where I got the ability. Where it made a Pokemon with 5 times weaknesses to fire, while having 2 other 4 times weaknesses as well. Yeah, it was Dry Skin, right? The Dry Skin ability. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it really got, unfortunately, done very dirty with that ability. I might bide here. I do think that's a smart move. Woohoo! The 3-turn bide kind of did us, it got a little scary there. But it meant we did so much damage back on that bide. That Starmie got obliterated. Okay. Go, and oops. Gonna switch that to there, and then this to bicycle, and then we hop on the bicycle and we go. We go. That should be on the bicycle. Oops. Whoa. Turbo buttoned a little too quick. There we go. Okay. Save. All right. So I might need rest here. We'll see how this goes. You can use dig at the fan club since it's designated as a cave. Only in red and blue. You actually can't do that anymore in yellow. They have removed that, and Bill's house used to be treated as caves. That was removed in yellow version to now only be within caves, unfortunately. And a couple of gyms, weirdly enough. Where's my paralyzed heals? Paralyzed heals. Okay, we got through that without rest, so I think we should be fine without rest going forward here. Pidgeotto acting like Gen 1 Wobbuffet, basically. I mean, I can't imagine what happened to that poor Starmie after taking literally probably more than 2 times its entire health bar at once. That thing is not gonna be walking anytime soon. Let's heal up just in case. Probably kind of unnecessary. I don't have an ether though, so I'm gonna just make the extra pit stop for good measure. Drop a save in case something happens, and I do need my repels. Give me repel. Yes, Sean, I'm playing the TCG Pocket. I don't know about any others in the chat. I've been having a fun time with it. I do like that it's not super money hungry. Some gacha style, games like that really can be very money hungry. I haven't had to spend a single cent on the game, and I've already gotten so much out of it, which is awesome. I actually just made a short about one of the animations from the game, just because I found it so charming, and it brought back so much nostalgia to me that I just wanted to record it and put it out there somewhere for to share with you guys if you haven't seen it. And I can't put it in Discord because it's such a big file. So I figured, well, I might as well just throw it on a short so you guys can at least, if you're not playing it or if you're not able to play it, you can check out the short to see the animation for one of the really cool Pikachu EX cards, and kind of get a taste for the game, and what it has to offer for really cool pools. I don't plan on doing a ton of TCG Pocket or that type of content, but I think it's fun. Okay, we're going to Sand Attack. Sand Attack. Sand Attack. Self-destruct still hit. Hate that. Sand Attack. And a KO. That's a KO. Okay. That's true, Cosmic. I have seen your pulls, and you have some crazy cards. There we go. You started yesterday. It's so fun. It's awesome. It's really a fun time. As always with gacha games, make sure to always pace yourself and have patience with, getting pulls. Don't spend money on stuff you shouldn't. Gacha mechanics are not always my favorite thing. With Pokemon cards, it kind of makes sense that that's how they do it because it's kind of a gacha in real life. I'm just glad you don't have to buy anything in real life to get the packs, because I know that other types of TCG games often use your real cards. I don't know if you can actually if you do own cards. I don't think TCG Pocket can interact with those. I think it's purely its own environment. This is crazy. Come on. Sand Attack. Curse you, Sand Attack. Okay, and let's go. The animation is so cool indeed. Second favorite behind the Mewtwo with one with Mew in it. I have not seen that. Oh no. Wing attack, okay. In the place of Gust. Just knock me out. Oh wait, don't knock me out. Oh no, when did we last save? Oh, I have to reset. That's such a bummer, that burn. Because that means we have to fight the self-destructing hiker again. Oh, that hurts. The burn hurts. Okay. That's devastating. Oh my gosh. How are you hitting so many attacks? Sand attack, sand attack. Sand attack. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. Sand attack again. That all just comes down to luck with this dang hiker. Doink, 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 doink. Come on. There we go. Just gotta hit them with so much sand, so much pocket sand that they can't do nothing. There we go. Oh, I didn't use a repel. Oopsies. Do, do, do. Do, do. Okay. Quick attack. Quick attack. Ah, sleep powder. Why would you stall us like this, Oddish? We were on such a good roll, and then the dang burn, and then the Oddish. Pocket sands. Love that. Okay, so I guess I'm going to save before this guy. I've actually never had a reset to him, I don't think. I think that was my first ever reset to this guy, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. Put the Mewtwo animation in Discord for you, MT, so you can see it after stream. I'm hyped. I want to see that. Okay, so no burn. No burn. I think there's like, because he has 4 moves, and he has only a 10% chance to burn on Ember. So he has like a 2% chance to burn. Oh, I found it under the... That's so funny. I found it under Pidgeotto. There we go. That's crazy. 2% chance to burn in that fight or so. And he gets it. Rough. Do, 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 do. Okay, I could actually probably skip some of the PP ups, but you know, might as well, I guess. I did run out of Swift a couple of times, so maybe I add a couple of Swifts, like maybe 1 PP up to Swift, because I do need to use Swift up until, well, I didn't get Swift again. I did the silly again. Okay, just do this as quickly as possible. Do. Lock in, gotta lock in. Get me out of here. Oh no! Sean, talk about mess up your burrito. It's a 5-bean burrito, but they only put cheese and sour cream, nothing else. That is wild. That's a very disappointing burrito. We did not actually need double edge either, so I can sell that for an extra vitamin right now too. We can get that last vitamin. Do 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 do. Okay, and we can dig. There we go. Because I don't think that there's anywhere that we really need more damage at the sake of taking damage. I'm just going to sell those potions as well. Just make some space. I want rest, but I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need TM10. I don't need TM2. I don't need the HP up. Okay. Super Repel. I do think that I'll still get 11 to go to the power plant. I'll just prepare for that. I need to get my Pokédolls. And how much money do we have? I think we're still a little short, frustratingly. Okay, and lemonade. Perfect. Give me another fresh water. I think I'm just slightly short still. No! Okay. Yeah, that's lame. Okay, I'm gonna have to sell something. Alright, selling the max potion, and then I still have to go get this. I probably could have sold the antidotes too. Oops. There we go. Sell. Okay, buy. We're going to buy 2 of these and 2 calciums. Oh wait, and another protein. Three, and use calcium, 1 and 2. Okay, vitamins done. We have given it its vitamins. This Pidgeotto is now going to be swole with all that protein. Ah. Okay. Vitamins done. Fly has been achieved. I'm going to Oh, I shouldn't have done it there. I should have done it here. Okay. I need to run. I have a freshwater, right? Yep. Okay, good. Got it this time. I do need to go back to lavender before... Okay, there we go. So I need to go get Swift. I should have done this before. It's fine. Okay. Got Swift. Teach Swift in the place of Quick Attack. Perfect. We're going to use the PP up. 1 PP up on Swift. And then we're going to bicycle on back. Go through here. And we bicycle again. Okay, and we bicycle one more time. There we go. We zip-de-doo-dah right down here. Okay. Cut. Go in. Save. I do think that I should have healed. We're just gonna go for it. Oof. Oof, he hits a critical hit mega kick. Curse you, Surge. Oh, and the growl. Although he does nothing. Okay. There we go. And away we go. And we get Squirtle, and we can now... Oh, I didn't teach Fly. Fly. Oh, that's why I didn't pick up the Surge TM, because I didn't beat him, which is why I couldn't have enough money. That makes a lot more sense now. I suddenly realize my silliness. Do, 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 do. Okay. Haha, we can Swift though. I can use Swift while you're flying, you big chump. Steroidioto. Wild. Searches a pair of boneless, skinless nuts. That's crazy. What time is he for you, MT? It is 6:30 for me. It just gets dark very early here. Okay, there we go. And through the tower we go. If I can survive a beanless bean burrito, Pidgeotto can beat anyone. Absolutely. Look at that. Just going crazy on those ghosts. I will still pick up this HP up because I'm superstitious. If I'm not fully evolved, maybe I'm going to need it. Who knows? Okay, I got all the elixirs this time, I think. AMT, do you think an Alolan Pokemon, Alolan Sandslash could solo Pokemon Yellow? 100%. I definitely think it could. It'd be interesting to see the Steel type in action in Yellow because there's a lot of poison types. I feel like it would be actually pretty dang solid, despite like having a 2x weakness to fire and ground. Sandslash would definitely be a problem, but I think that we could build up enough speed out speed and do enough damage to KO. And I think that's all we would need to do. Leer, thank you very much, Arbok. And then Weezing, I'm going to Sand Attack once. And then we Swift, we Swift, and we Swift. Lovely. It's 8:38 for Annie. So it's later for you. You're in Midwest somewhere. Wyatt, are you in the same time zone as me? That's interesting. Fire and oh no, fire and fighting, not fire and ground. You're right, you're right. You are correct. Ice doesn't have a ground weakness, it just has every other weakness. Okay, I should use one of those PP ups again here. Let's use that on Fly. Save. As the TCG Pocket guy, if you do want any help info to see their card animations, let me know, MT, and I'll happily provide help. Awesome. Thank you so much, Cosmic. I feel like for now, if anybody wants to see them in the Discord, let us know, because it's a cool game that I know is not available in all regions. Alolan Sandslash is only 2 times weak to ground, but given its 65 base special, it actually could deal with some of them due to Ice Beam. Yeah, I think Ice Beam could take down a regular Sandslash on the Champions team at a decentish level, which is, I think, all you would really need. Yeah, both Mewtwo and Pikachu immersive cards. That's awesome. I have not even pulled a Charmeleon or a Charizard yet in all my time playing, which is just a crime. Oh, what Pokemon is this? This is Pokemon with only a Pidgeotto. So a Pidgeotto was our starter this time, and we are just running the entire game with just this little burb. And I'm getting as much experience as I can out of Erica's gym, because we are cruising through the game. 38 minutes, we're gonna have 4 badges. I would like to say the majority of the difficulties are behind us, but that's not really true. There's a lot more difficulties to come in this playthrough. Now that we kind of know that Pidgeotto doesn't have a lot of big weaknesses to ice types like I thought it would absolutely struggle. Like, it would just go down to ice moves whenever, but that base 50 special is not terrible for only a 1x weakness, especially with badge boosting. So that actually is kind of a benefit. Oop, fly. There you go. Hey, Pokemania. What's up, Pokemon Masters? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you are too, Pokemania. Welcome. Okay, so we need to head out over here and get up to level 40 on this bike route. And we can get another PP up for Fly. And be just having a grand old time. Okay, I'm going to save real quick. Fight all of the major trainers that have good experience. There we go. Crit. Awesome. This guy. Hey, good. Guess who forgot about to get on the stream? You're fine, good. We're just having a grand old time today with Pidgeotto. This burb is actually being very impressive, which we love to see. It's getting some seriously great results so far. We do think we're aiming for the C tier. We are aiming for C tier. Hopefully we can get it. Ooh, Sludge did hit. And Smog. Okay, we didn't get poison though. Okay, Tackle's fine. What I want to avoid is the Smog specifically. Because Smog... Ooh, the crit is nice. And then I think I have 1 full restore, and that's it, because I had to sell my other thing. We're just going to use that now. I'll just fight this guy, since I knew that I was going to anyway last time. Oh, I don't one-shot him now, though. Ooh, boop, boop, boop. I'm a level lower. PP up. And this guy, and then the wheezing trainer at the end. I always believed in Pidgeotto. Absolutely. Pidgeotto is a champ. I'm gonna drop a save real quick, because I do wonder if this guy's going to get lucky. As someone who's only missing 14 cards from the whole Genetic Apex set, having at least 1 of each card, very nice. And have all the currently released promo cards, I'm doing pretty well. Absolutely you are. That's crazy. That's some really good stats. Oh no, don't quite have the damage on that either. There's the poison. Sand attack. Missed the sludge. Just, no! Please knock out. Okay, we're good. I think we're fine. Agility, yes. We're going to learn agility in the place of bide. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think we can... Okay, I think we just barely made it by like 3 or 4 HP. Sorry for the flashing screen, but we're healed up. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Let's go, Pidgeotto! Level 40, we don't have to worry about encounters, which is awesome, but we have to make sure we actually pick up the Surf HM this time and not miss that. That was bad last time. 42-25 in the Safari Zone. Feeling pretty good. Level 40 already. Faster and faster through the game. We have exactly enough space in our bag to get this HM. We dig out. And we go to Koga. I know that we didn't quite have 1 hits on these Pokemon, but I think we can make it through. I know the burrito really is a crime. A cheese and sour cream only burrito is just a shame, huh? I did fight these trainers as well because they're a good experience. Although I do kind of fear the Sand Slash. Ooh, the Glare as well. Sand Attack once. Swift. Swift and Swift. There we go. Lovely. And this guy. And then Hypno Trainer. And then I think we're ready for Koga, I do believe. Although we had a slightly not enough damage. Ooh, the poison. Gotta go back to the Pokemon Center. We may have had not quite enough. I might actually go up to level 45 for Koga. Which might mean I want to actually train a little bit more in this gym specifically. I don't know about the Hypno guy on the other side because he is kind of tough. Okay. I'll drop a save. I'll try to fight him. Because if I can get to 45, I think I one-shot the Venonats a little bit easier. And I do think that could be nice. Ooh! Yep, it was close. But we're good. Okay, so I do need to probably get up to 48 in Sylph still, but I think that this training is actually going to be a little bit more efficient because we're going to avoid all of the additional resets, which is very nice. Ooh, the crit is very good. Okay. That's not quite level 43 either. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I know that the training out east was necessary last time anyway. I might as well hit that now because we already have Fly, which is our main move we were using. I don't have my protein and stuff yet either. What the heck? What the heck? PP up as well for Fly. Okay. Might as well hit this training now. Oops. Hello, Venonat. I'm just going to knock you out for a little extra. So Alolan Sandslash still gets Swords Dance? Yeah, if it gets Swords Dance, it's just going to have an easy time of Pokemon Yellow. The Pokemon that actually has the lowest level out of any that has been on the channel for any of these solo runs is actually Pinsir, specifically because of Swords Dance. It also has a slow growth rate, but I think it finished the game at level 59, which is the lowest level I think so far. I do think that there are a couple of Swords Dance users like Victory Bell that could probably get through it like level 58. Lower than that, it's really tough to even finish the game like that low of a level. So I don't know if like there could be Pokemon that beat it much lower just by the fact of like you're going to level up just by doing most of the basic tasks to like 55, 58 just by minimum battles. Pinsir is actually cool. It's very, very good. It's 4 in the morning over there, Ashvay? That is very early. I think I'm in the wrong gen. Wailord shouldn't be here. Wailord is not in the gen, unfortunately. Poor Wailord. But you're welcome. You're just backported today. You have been brought back in time. Let's see how long it takes us to get to 45. We got to be close. All right, 45? All right, one more. Okay, 45 for Koga should mean that we are very much on track to get 48 for Rival. Perfect. I actually didn't need all these extra coughings. But you know, we are getting that experience. Okay. I'm gonna fly back to Fuchsia. Heal up. We should have one-shots on at least 2 of the 3 Venonats now. And that is what we are hoping for. 47 minutes. Let's get Koga's badge. Only 4 resets so far. We had 13 total in the run last time. We had a couple really unlucky ones already. But I think that this extra planning does mean that we'll have less of them in the late game. That's the plan. Perfect. One shot. Does this one go down? It does. Fantastic. Full health against Venomoth is awesome. We miss the fly because of double team. Does it matter? He does nothing. He does nothing. He's a joke. All right. Good stuff. Let's go get strength. Very clean battle against Koga. Love that. Surf for Squirtle, and then also strength for Squirtle. Squirtle is our strength on this channel. Let's go. All right. Oops. Fly, and we got to go to Saffron. It is time to battle Team Rocket. I'm going to quickly go through my items right now because I have some stuff I know I don't want. Let's just toss some stuff before it becomes a problem. In Sylph. Okay. Because I know it's going to be a problem once we go in. All right, so I will probably plan mostly minimum battles, and then we'll kind of take it from there until we get to 48. But I don't think they're going to be that far off now since we did the extra training already. Let's see. Do. You're spraying on cologne and it's spraying on your tongue? That's unfortunate. It tastes bad. Do. Sonic Boom. And you missed your poison gas. All right. So we're going to go around and around. Grab another elixir. And fight this Arbok. I'm hoping that 48 makes this rival battle nice and easy. We had a couple of resets last time because it is a little tough. I do have Sand Attack now. But Sand Attack, getting hit by Sand Attack from the rival Sand Slash might have actually been a benefit. So I don't know if we're going to use it or not here, frankly. Fantastic. Ooh, really good damage again. And fantastic, another crit. We only need one more level, so we're not far off. So this guy, and then the guy on the way to the healing room, and then probably we're going to have to knock out the other rocket on the other side of the healing room on floor 9. One of the Rocket Brothers. That should get us to 48. If this doesn't, this might also get us to 48. Let's see. And 48? Nope, not quite. How far off are we, actually? What's the exact number here? 3,000? Yeah, okay, we probably should just beat that other rocket. I don't have room for items. We're fine. Gonna save, though. This guy can sometimes be a menace. Do. Try spraying a breath freshener and getting it in someone's eyes. That is brutal. In the eyes must really hurt. Oh, wait, I missed. All right, Swift time. The 95% accuracy is rough. There we go. I didn't even get the level up there? That's crazy. I'm probably like barely off from leveling up. There we go. All right, level 48, which is what I wanted for Rival. And we are feeling good. I feel good. Na, 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 na. That's all I'm gonna do that. YouTube don't like music. All right, save. And let's battle. I could maybe use rest in this fight. Okay, I will agility. Agility. Woo, okay. I'm actually gonna reset that real quick. We need to do this differently. I don't have rest. I need to go out. This is a different strategy. That was about to be very bad once we got to the actually, that's fine. That's actually because I have Swift. He's gonna use Swift. Oh, he crits! You monster! You monster! Okay. Because I could heal always on Ninetales with rest if I had it. We don't two-shot. We two-shot probably with Fly, but not with Swift in that case. Okay. So this is still a bit of an issue. Do I just bank on not getting hit by Sand Attack? I did get hit by Sand Attack anyway. Okay. It's always going to go for Aurora Beam. I honestly think that the other strategy was better. Oh, I didn't use my vitamins. I'm a silly goose. I think the other strategy is better. We're going to switch that back to the other strategy. We're going to ditch... No, because Sand Attack might be beneficial against Blaine, right? Try one more time. If we don't get hit by Sand Attack, Fly should have a decent chance of two-shotting Cloyster. I say that, and then I get hit by Sand Attack. Go Swift. Fly. Okay, that works. Swift and then Swift, right? Mirror move. No, thank you. We lost our badge boosts. I don't know if we one-shot Jolteon anymore. We crit! We're fine. Okay, now I have Sand Attack still for Blaine. That is actually kind of nice, because I do want to see if that helps us out in case of emergency over there. Hyper Potion, sure. Save. Let's go. But if you do backport Alolan Sandslash, give it Alolan Sandslash as 65 special defense, not as 20 base special attack. Yeah, I don't know. I don't backport Pokemon much because I have a really hard time deciding on how to handle that. Because 20 and 65 are such different values and would drastically affect how it would perform in battle. So I don't know. I don't know how I would choose to handle that. Because it would obviously be way better with 65 base special attack. But I don't know how true that would be to Alolan Sandslash. If it's like hitting out with crazy ice beams. Oop. Level 50. Okay. We're going to dig out of here. 56 minutes. However, we're already mostly trained up to the level we want for Blaine at this point. So we're actually not having to train that much going forward. Get Mimic. Gonna need that. I'm gonna go ahead and challenge the Fighting Dojo now. I did not buy vitamins, and I do have a few that I can still use. I will finish the fight here, and then I'll probably pick up a couple extra vitamins because it did seem maybe to help. Since our stats are kind of low, I do think it might be still worth it to do, at least for defense and the special stat. Might still be worth, just to make us a little bit more bulky. What's this flare thing? Oh yeah, you can trade extra cards for flare. So if you have bonus cards that you can't use, you can trade it for fancy effects on your cards. Be more inaccurate to give it the 20 base special stat since its ice moves wouldn't do good damage in contrary to its real Alolan Sand Slash. Yeah, that's true. I can see that too. Like, Alolan Sand Slash does have ice moves it can use. It's always a tough thing. It's tough to balance exactly how it should be. Okay, save here. I think we just go for it. I'm at a higher level. Last time we had no problem. I can just agility here. We can just take all the badge boosts. Take all of them. Although we might be close to leveling up. Hopefully not right before Alakazam. Perfect. Perfect. Just absolutely a breeze. And we can dig out of here. Okay, so that is 6 of 8 badges. Blaine is up next, and we want at least level 53 for him. And I do think that we could get up to 53 fairly quickly. And then we could use a couple of rare candies and then bank on more training in Victory Road rather than wasting our time too much with trying to train right now. Oh, I went the wrong way. Wrong way. Just started moving like it was the second floor. I don't have that many vitamins I can get. Oops, I actually want the iron. It might still be worth, though. Probably still worth. Because it takes just a moment to go buy those extra vitamins. But frankly, our stats are not ideal. And it could help us take less damage from stuff like Executor, like Sand Slash. Okay, let's use this. Defense, Carbos, Calcium, Secret Key, Rare Candy. Okay, let's get out of here. We're going to also fly to Celadon. Let's go ahead and get those items, those vitamins. Right here. Okay, let's go. Sell. We can sell that as well as nothing else. Okay, buy. We're going to grab another 1 calcium, another 4 carbos. And that will buff up our defense a little bit and be very nice for when we badge boost. Even more bulky. Okay. Oops. Fly. Okay, so we're going to fly over to where? Do we want to go to Cinnabar? Because we need to fight Blaine. However, he already healed. We need to be a couple of extra levels higher. Yeah, let's just fight these trainers, I guess, right now. I did see that cards from different languages keep their language when traded. Yes! I actually have a German card, and I have a Japanese card. Yeah, they keep their language. Even when you're trading people that are in the game with those as their set languages. Okay, then it's the only positives, like how Pokemon in the main games keep the OG language of their original trainer. Yep. It's really, really cool. I really like the fanciness of having a card in a different language. Okay, so if I can beat these trainers to get up to 53, that'd be perfect. Let's see. I've been building a Japanese collection as well as other language collection. That's awesome. I love that. Okay. An hour or two. We just crossed over 1 hour, but we're almost ready for the last 2 gyms, which seems like a huge... Yep, and we're not even going to fight these last 2 guys now. Okay. I will dig out. Actually, go heal real quick. And then time for Blaine. Hello, Totally Baked. Well, welcome, welcome. We're flying through this gym. Let's go. Okay, let's use 2 rare candies. We want to be level 65 going into the Elite Four. Exactly at level 65. But I think that we're going to be in a good spot to be there with some training in Victory Road, which is faster. Let's Sand Attack. Sand Attack. Perfect. Agility. Agility. Ooh, Quick Attack. Agility. And you hit the Confuse Ray. Okay. Confuse them more. There we go. Takedown is going to hurt. Let's Sand Attack. Sand Attack. Sand Attack. Sand Attack. Okay. Might as well get all the way set up. Because I'm going to... Oh, the crit! Oh, he hit a flamethrower. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. He still hit a flamethrower through all of that. 6 sand attacks, and he still has a flamethrower. Okay, agility. Agility. The tail whips are going to be a problem. Whoo, the double flamethrower is dirty. Okay, come on. Failed to growl, okay. Nope. Oh, Blaine! You little stinker. Okay, I don't like being confused, but I like dropping... Oh, not a crit. I'm gonna knock myself out in confusion. Oh my gosh, it's still hitting the Confuse Ray. I knocked myself out in confusion. Okay. Come on, Pidgeotto. Get better luck than that. So unlucky. Sand Attack. Sand Attack. One more for good measure. And then we set up Agility. Agility. And Agility. And we Swift. And we Swift. Wonderful. There we go, Pidgeotto. Okay, and now we're going to... Oh, not Agility. I was going to Sand Attack. Okay. I messed that up, but we're still alive. 4, 5. Might as well set this up all the way. Because we're going to be here for a second. Oh! Are you kidding me with the burn? No! This is rough. Why is this so rough? Okay, all I need is like a little bit of luck. Just don't hit yourself. Just don't hit yourself. Okay. Defense drops are a little scary, but we can just knock you out very quickly now. Now, Sand Attack, the Rapidash. That Stomp does a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. Sand Attack, the Arcanine. It crits with Flamethrower. There's not a whole lot I can do unless I really overlevel. I really don't want to do that. Okay, just don't hit yourself. There we go. Maybe get one more. Yeah, there you go. Lovely. Confused no more. Oh, it confused me again somehow. Okay, come on, Ninetales. Don't do nothing. Just sit there and do nothing? We love it. Give us nothing? Okay. And then from here, we're going to just Sand Attack one time only. The growl hurts. The growl hurts and the takedown and doing damage. Okay. Sand Attack, Sand Attack, Sand Attack. And we just make this guy hate his life with 6 Sand Attacks. Oh, and he crits a Fire Blast. Okay. Sit there and act pretty. Okay. Oh my gosh. Come on, Confusion Luck. Come on, Pidgeotto, you got this. Come on, Pidgeotto, you got this. Confuse no more. Just miss. Perfect. Perfect. I should be just going for attacks, because... Oh, that crit takedown. That crit takedown really ruined our life there. We're going to have more resets on this one than the last one. And I'm a higher level, too. Okay. Oh, gosh. Hitting 2 flamethrowers after multiple sand attacks. It's not my favorite. 3 flamethrowers after at least 3 or 4 sand attacks. Oh, my goodness gracious. Remember the burrito. Come on, Pidgeotto. All it takes is... Oop, a crit. Okay. I do need to set up here, though. My defense is low. Oh, crit flamethrower. So many crits. With one more level, make it go through easier. Not really. I could try to give it a couple more levels. The problem really comes down to I can't use items, and so if I take too much damage from crits or confusion damage, I just cannot survive because I cannot boost my special, which is the big bummer here. Okay. The growl. Also, the growl is very unlucky. 5 and 6. Okay. It's going to take forever. Oh, except if we get a crit. Okay. Come on, Pidgeotto. Come on, Pidgeotto. Yes! There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was pain. I knew it would be bad, but that was pain. Okay. Gotta heal up. And pause real quick because the dogs came out. There we go. Shut the door while the dogs go be crazy. Okay. Whew. 109. We are almost the level we want to be at for Giovanni. Okay. That Blaine battle was very, very tough. Do we still have the potential to get the time we want? I think so, but that really cost us some time. That really is unfortunate. Doggy Cam? They're running around outside now. Veggie just took them out. Lane is bald and bald means powerful. I should have known better, I guess. He was so easy in the last one. But I guess it all came down to luck with confusion and the growl. But hey, we got it even with the growl, which is wild. Okay, as quickly as I can get to like 58, I'll be really happy. But at this point, any levels are beneficial levels. Yoop and yoop. There we go. Lovely. This guy's easy. So we still have Sand Attack. That could theoretically help us with setup at Doug Trio, actually. Because we could use it to help prevent us from getting hit by Sand Attack. Which is actually kind of nice. I don't think we need rest for... Oh my gosh. We do basically no damage against this lad. Good thing I saved. Red and Blue Blaine is a saddle man. Yellow and Yellow PE? I don't know what the PE. Oh, Pikachu and Eevee. Yep. Gotcha. He got way more serious in these ones for sure. Blaine in yellow is kind of a menace. All right, I gotta go heal. Okay. So what are we looking at for? I think I only use 2 rare candies. But I want 65 for before the Elite Four. Which means that we're going to need, if I use 2 rare candies, I'm going to have 3. No. Yeah. I'm only going to have 3 rare candies. Get it up to 65. Which means I have to be level 62 in the Victory Road. I think that makes sense. That is a lot of levels that I need to get then. That is indeed a lot of levels. Can we do it? I don't know. We'll see. You got a Gardevoir? Very nice, Sean. Gardevoir is an essential part of a Mewtwo deck. Come on, Pidgeotto. Okay, I think that's all of the trainers in that gym. I'm going to quickly fly back to somewhere like maybe Fuchsia. We need to fight just a couple more trainers. Just grab these swimmers real quick. Because I want to get to level 58. And might as well grab something very close to require as little walking as possible. How close are we? Come on. How close? 3,000 still? Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Fight me. We're just gonna get that experience as quickly as we can. Fight me. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right. This, I think, will be enough after this guy. There's 58. Perfect. And that should mean that we can have a grand old time against Giovanni here. Let's go. We're a slightly higher level than last time, and I think it's going to benefit us greatly with some consistency. I do need Mimic in place of Swift. And let's go. I kind of wish Blaine took a bigger part of the story than we see. Yeah, I think that Blaine could have been so much more interesting than what he ended up being. Okay, come on. Very nice. Earthquake, okay. Let's just fly the Persian. Oh, it used double team. It used double team. It did badge boost me again, though. So you know what? That might work out for us. I don't think we one-shot right on still. Oh, with the Screech. With the Screech, he one-shots us. Should have over-leveled at SSN. Maybe, but the SSN trainers are not worth that much experience, which is the downside. Frankly, the trainers at the end of the game, like in Giovanni's gym or in the Elite Four, are just way more experienced at this point. So it's more useful. More useful to get the experience now than it would be later. It's more efficient for just time spent in battle. But, okay. Woo! There we go. It does mean that we still need to get 3 more levels before we go to the Elite Four, which I think is very doable. I might need to go grab some healing items, but I think we could get that fairly quickly. 3 or 4 battles. Can we still get under hour 30? I hope so. I really, really hope so. Okay. If we can have good luck on the champion, because I think everything else we kind of have figured out now. We're going to mimic slash. Oh, except I should be, setting up agility here. We're just going to slash. We just got to go. Slash, we just got to go. Because I don't think we survive against Cloyster now. Woo! Wait, if we one-shot the Jolteon, we do. We are alive! Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to fly, though, because we can't even walk to the Poke Center. Okay. In horizontal, 21? We're at 21 viewers? Fantastic. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We are on track for a very fantastic C-tier finish. I do think I need to... So where's my rare candies? I have 8 right now. So this will get me 10. Yeah, I definitely need to go out to the power plant. Because I need the extra rare candy, because I need already 3 or 2 levels in Victory Road. We're going to surf. We're going to use 1 super repel. Go, 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 go. We want to get these levels as quickly as humanly possible. Because all that we have left is Victory Road and Leap 4. And we have 12 minutes. We have 12 minutes to get through the entire stretch. Do I have any healing items? I have 1 full restore. You know what? That's going to have to do. We're going. Do, 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 do. Okay, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go! For Pidgeotto! For Pidgeotto! Okay. Okay. Come on, Pidgeotto. Save. Strength. Oh, I didn't use a repel. Oops. A repel. Okay, there we go. I knew I missed something. 22 concurrent viewers. That's awesome. Thank you guys for hanging out on stream. I am locked in right now trying to get Pidgeotto a good time. I really want to get at least a C tier finish with Pidgeotto here. And I think that would be really, really great. I'm actually going to fight this other trainer instead of that last, because I know that he's going to have Ivysaur. And then War Turtle. Actually, I might set up a badge boost right here. Okay. Charmeleon. I could have stolen a water move, I guess, but don't know how useful that would really be. Rage, you silly goose. Okay. Alright, so that's that. I need to use another super repel. I need to also use strength again. Also, I should be on the bicycle. Bicycles, okay. I'm gonna fight this guy. And then I do think that I could actually fight the psychic over here too fairly well. Because it's going to be low defense Pokemon, high special, which is actually great for us. Do, 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 do. Fly! Oop. And level 61. Very nice. Give me all that experience. Okay, so from there, we're going to fight the last 2 trainers here and maybe this other last. Hopefully that puts us about where we need to be. Should be pretty darn close. Okay, 21, come on. I have an extra repel, which is perfect in case we need it at any point in here. I'm going to fight her first. do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. I will actually probably mimic Stomp here. For the flinch. Love it. Okay. 62. There we go. That's all we needed. Because we should have 10 rare candies right now. Perfect. Awesome. All right, time for the Elite Four. Let's freaking go. We have prepped. We have trained. We are ready. We know what we need to do on rare candies. And then we fly. Well, literally, fly. Okay, bye. Full restores. Just give me all of them. Full restore. Elixir's right there. Perfect. I need to use 3 rare candies. Perfect. And then save. Do. Yeah, Randall, this is a solo run. We're not catching Mew. We're just trying to get through the game as efficiently as possible with just a Pidgeotto. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh. We love it. We love to see it. That was a perfect dugong. I'm not doing as much damage as I thought I would there. Why is that? What is the difference here? I don't know. But we're going to mimic Amnesia. 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 And Amnesia. We're set up to the 9s. I actually don't have Rest anymore. I could have used Sand Attack against him. That's fine now. We're just going to apparently fly. Fly? Okay. It missed Blizzard. Lovely. I probably should have actually taught Rest for that, but you know what? We made it. We made it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, not rare candy. Woo! I'm actually going to switch those because those are where those normally go. I'm actually also going to teach Rest now. Let's play some Sand Attack. Let's just go. Do. Blaine just doing his job. Blaine works at Burger King. Blaine stinky. That's wild. Okay. Ooh, the screech is crazy. Do. I'm badge boosted though. I probably level up here. Hopefully not right before the Onyx. Yep, I do. Okay. Does he think he needs to use Earthquake? Whoa, the crit is crazy. Okay. Ooh, okay, that was close. Bruno actually put up a fight today. He showed up to actually do a job. Okay, Elixir, come on. Why do Lorelai and Bruno just sit on the ground for these battles? Are they just tired or something? I think so. Oh, no. Oh, come on, Pidgeotto. Oh, my gosh. This is crazy. Okay. How many was that in a row? I'm just going to set up. Okay. Boom. There we go. Now we're rocking and rolling. And Haunter, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Boink, boink. Let's go. Let's go, Pidgeotto. I feel like my attack is lower for some reason. I have no idea why. I don't like it. My stat experience must have been slightly different. I don't know for sure. My levels are the same. Okay. We're going to full restore, elixir, all that jazz. And then also rare candy up to 73. Yep, perfect. And then save. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Agility, hyper beam. Agility, must recharge, agility. Okay. We're going to fly. I missed the fly. He's only using Leer, which is kind of hilarious because now we're badge boosted like crazy. We do need to mimic Ice Beam. Ooh, the crit. Okay. Do we one-shot Aerodactyl with Ice Beam? We do? We're fine. We are safe. 27. Come on. You're telling me there's a chance. Don't get my hopes up like that. Okay. Locked in. We needed the rare candy. Save. Okay, we need to mimic slash. We can rest on Executor. Going to mimic slash. Don't do that. That takes the longest. Okay, we're going to agility. Going to agility. And we're going to agility. Okay, so we're all the way set up. We need to slash now. Slash. Okay, perfect. Lovely. Slash. Perfect. We're going to rest right here on Executor. There's not much he can do here anyway. Perfect. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Fly. We should one shot. Perfect. Slash is the best damage on Cloyster. Attack fell. Doesn't matter since we're using slash. Come on. Doesn't matter with slash. Doesn't matter with slash. Come on, come on, come on. There it is. 128.27. That's exactly what I want. 128. I said I would be happy. Okay. That's good enough. Oh my gosh. The resets were crazy on this one. No, I said max DVs. I promise I did. Yeah, they're 15s. I don't know what's up with that. I think it was the stat experience difference. Oh, 5 hours 1 in playtime. That was way faster in playtime. Hey, Balin. Sorry, I was not looking at chat on the end of that run. I feel like Blaine could be in high in command at Team Rocket, being the brains like behind the scientists of Team Rocket pipeline. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh my gosh. 128.27 with Pidgeotto only through yellow version. Balin, there are copies of the ROMs. These are disassembled yellow ROMs. I cannot give you too much more information than that. Just make sure to get them legally. Make sure you own a copy of the games physically, and all of that jazz. Yeah, we had 999 speed. We were going fast. Casual MTW right there. The GG's hope for the for C tier. That is C tier. All right, let's pull up the tier list. We got to take a look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was 1 hour, 28 minutes and 27 seconds, 18 resets, level 74, and 5 hours and 1 minute of game time, just over 5 hours of game time. But that's solid for Pidgeotto. And I love that we have another entrant in the C tier, because our C tier is a little bit sparse. So that lands it directly behind Aerodactyl in the C tier. Super solid from a middle stage evolution with basically no move pool. And yeah, that's wild. C tier boys, we freaking did it. Burb emote. A Burb emote would be fun. Let's go, Burb. Burb made it to the C tier. Oh, one day I have to do Pidgey though. Pidgey's gonna be even tougher. Oh my gosh. Solid though, solid. I feel like if we got better luck at Blaine, it could have been even faster. That's the problem though. I think to make Blaine more efficient, we need like 10 extra levels. And doing that, I don't think you could really cut much time off if you had that many extra levels with vanilla yellow as it is. Like we have encounters and all that stuff all vanilla. So I feel like the more training you do, just the more risk you have of loss, time loss in game. Kadabra is Burb confirmed. With the perfect music. This is really good music, isn't it? That's fantastic. Unwavering Heart. Okay, let's go ahead and hide the tier list. Our C tier finished last in the list here. However, before we go, we got to spin that wheel to find out what is for next week. Now, is it? Yes. So next week, the stream schedule should be as normal. I will be off during the holidays for Thanksgiving and all that. But next week, we still will have streams per usual. So this will be for the next Friday stream for our next yellow solo run. We have 20 Pokemon here on the wheel. Spin to win it. Come on. What are we going to get? Just please not Pikachu. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's spin. Spin that wheel. Cosmic awaits the Mew. Mew would be fun. Ooh, are we going to get Hypno? Ooh, Hypno. Okay, interesting. What does Hypno start with? I feel like Hypno. Gen 1 learn set. I feel like Hypno's going to be super solid. Give me Mew or give me death. Is Hypno close enough to Mew? Yeah, we start with Confusion and Hypnosis. Dang. So Brock, no problem. We get Headbutt at 24, probably before Misty. This thing's good. We get Body Slam. Psychic Dream Eater, of course. Dang. Hypno pretty good. Hypno peaked in Gen 1. Absolutely it did. Absolutely it did. That's going to be solid. This one could be... We could be in discussion of an S tier. Hypno could be possibly S tier. Under an hour. Ooh. That's cool. So Hypno for next time. Let's pull up the tier list again. So I want to kind of ponder that for a sec. Could Hypno be as good as Vaporeon? Probably. I feel like Hypno is insane. Yeah, Busted Psychic. Plus it has decent attack stat and defense. It also has 115 base special, which is not that far behind the Aberline. Still won't beat my boy Gengar? Probably not. Gengar is insane. But Hypno's got potential to be up there. Hypno could be like number 2 or 3 on this tier list. But yeah, Pidgeotto got C tier for today. I'm so happy with that result. Pidgeotto really has an uphill battle, especially against those dang Cloysters. The Cloysters are a nightmare. But we figured it out. We got a pretty decent result for Pidgeotto. I'll go ahead and document it, update the tier list for next time. We'll have 4 Pokemon now finally in the tier list on the C tier. The only like really sparse tier is the F tier. So hopefully Pikachu can go join its friends down there soon. Hip Yes. Hip Yes is a good nickname. I'm assuming Gyarados is 103.59 because of electric types. No, because of the Brock split. It only has tackle to start. If it had a better Brock split, it could go a lot better. The Brock split is really bad. Gyarados, red and blue Gyarados starts with a really solid learn set. Yellow Gyarados, for whatever reason, is only tackle. That's all it gets until level 20. It's insane. So its Brock split is awful. Otherwise, it really could be S tier. It's so good. Because the only real major electric types is like Surge and a couple of rocket scientists in Sylph. Because it can one-shot Magneton pretty easily. But yeah, the Brock split for Gyarados really holds it back. And it's a slow growth rate. Zapdos could make S tier depending on luck. Absolutely. Zapdos is just I think if I replayed Zapdos, it could make S tier. Because that was a while ago I played the Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres playthroughs. I feel like I'm a lot better at speedrunning. As 125 base attack, probably one shot. Yeah, probably the Magneton. Magneton probably gets one shot. But yeah. But yeah, so I think that we can revisit some of these eventually. But I want to do that once we have more of a tier list put together. I want to have, you know, at least most of the Pokemon logged, if not all of them, before we really start going back and redoing. But I know for sure, I know Kabuto and Almanite could do better than they did. They were rough, and I didn't perfect those runs for those videos. They got okay. They have some really specific hurdles to get over, and I feel like they could be C tier, both of those. Eevee as well could be a little bit better. It really struggles against the ghost types. It really can lose a lot of time because it has 0 damaging moves except for Bide against ghost types. So Agatha and the tower can really bog it down in playtime. Do it again for Lord Dome. I think we should get a Kabutops run at some point for Lord Dome. Those are definitely high up on the I want to try them again. Let me pull up my spreadsheet here real quick, because I have a spreadsheet of all the times to keep track of all this stuff. Because what else was really low ranked on my quality grade here? Because I have a little formula that tells me which ones are due for attempts again. Magnemite and Zubat both had a lot of resets, but there's probably going to be a lot of resets for those guys no matter what. Kabuto has the most resets of any run, followed by Eevee. Eevee because of ghost types, Kabuto just because it's so fragile against so many things, and I really just should have leveled it more. If Almanite and Kabuto were like 5 or 10 levels higher, I feel like they could actually have a much better run. For sure. Kadabra could have a slightly better one. Aerodactyl could also probably be closer to Moltres. If I replayed it. What's tough is some things like Pinsir. Like Pinsir is not super high up on the list, but he had very few resets and it was pretty dang efficient. It's just the growth rate holds it back. So some things they do really well. Jinx is another one. Got a really solid performance. I think only 3 resets in the run. Very low, like relatively low game time. But with a really, really bad Brock split, it gets held back significantly. Kabutops will be above Pinsir because it's a Swords Dance Pokemon with good typing, no rock moves, but gets Ice Beam and Water moves. It's true. I think it's going to be pretty dang solid for sure. Pretty dang solid. But yeah, that's the run for tonight. We will be back with some Ironmon tomorrow, and I think that next week should be a pretty full stream schedule for you guys, so keep an eye out for all of that stuff. I just released a short gist of the animation for some of the TCG Pocket stuff, just satisfying animation type stuff. I'm hoping to get some more edited content for you guys before Thanksgiving. That's the goal. So that should be coming as soon as I can. And if you haven't checked it out already, for those playing Redfire in the Discord, all of the playtesters, the new patch 1.9 is now available on Discord. If you want to replay a 99% done version of the ROM hack, it's available. If a couple people can test it out for me, just make sure there's nothing terribly broken in it. We can get that updated, a couple of new sprites added, and then it'll be ready for release probably after Thanksgiving. I'll do a full video and release for that. But yeah, thank you everybody. Have a fantastic night. I will see you guys tomorrow morning for some Ironmon. Have a good one.